Good morning. It's 8 a.m. It's Saturday morning. And you know what that means. It's time for more Saturday morning cereals. I know I said this before, and I'll say it again. I apologize because I always say 8 a.m. And I know people watch this, all over. So it's not 8 a.m. It's 7 a.m. Central. It's 6 a.m. Mountain, and it's 5 a.m. Pacific. Other than that, I don't really know. I think it would be 3 a.m. Hawaii time. But, all right. But I digress. As always, Saturday Morning Cereals is brought to you by RU Game, the best comic book collectible all-around geek shop located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Pickle, Ohio, 45356. And as always, is brought to you by the Group Therapy TV podcast. We have some great guests coming up. I'm back at it. I am 100% over being sick. I'm back at the gym. I'm back at everything. So all good. Also, if Gus, I believe, who won the special gift last week for 1,000 views, or 1,000 subscribers, you guys need to get a hold of me because I need your shipping address so I can ship out your prize. All right. I mixed this one up a lot this week. I brought back some old favorites. I brought back some stuff I haven't aired in a couple weeks. Some stuff only aired once, but here we go. We're bringing back, because everybody's been asking for it, and I apologize, I ain't showed it 2 weeks in a row, but here you go. Inhumanoids, and this is episode 10 of the Inhumanoids, and it is the Evil Eye. We're almost done with Inhumanoids. I only did 13 episodes, so we will be done soon. I've said this once, I'll say it again. I don't understand why this has not been picked up by Hasbro. It brought back by Hasbro, not picked up by Hasbro. Bless me. Excuse me. This is definitely up there. I know that IDW is getting ready to lose G.I. Joe and Transformers. So maybe if it goes to the next publisher, they'll pick up Inhumanoids from Hasbro. I hope. Fingers crossed. So Boom Studios, whoever's picking up Hasbro's properties, Inhumanoids, please. So here you guys go. Inhumanoids, episode 10, The Evil Eye. Enjoy.
Frank, look! It's another attack! They're not human! They're...
Inhumanoids! The evil that lies within. Down in the fiery depths of the earth where nightmares begin.
Who can stop them? Earth Core, I hope!
Inhumanoids! The evil that lies within.
Can Earth Core stop this evil before it's too late?
Inhumanoids!
Flesh slugs, blackthorn, sore, and nightcrawler. This is true? You saw this with your own eyes? And you did nothing to stop the filthy flesh slugs? The flesh slugs must not have the gag oil. It is too dangerous, much too dangerous, and I, Metla, will not allow it.
That creature's disgusting.
Yes, but trainable. Gorge yourself on flesh slug, Gargoyle. Mangler! Get me out of here! Of course, sure. On one condition. From now on, you do exactly what I tell you to. Never! Then surrender your flesh to Gargoyle. Show restraint, Gargoyle. Do not digest him yet. Gargoyle, spit him out! From this day forward, you belong to me. Remember, Gargoyle will do whatever I order, whenever I order it. Do you understand? Yes, Nightcrawler. I understand perfectly.
I'm getting kind of tired of having to put this thing back together every time we go out in the field.
At least you've got a job to fall back on. You can always repair trappers for a living.
Very funny. Where'd the phone go?
I got it.
Armstrong speaking.
Dr. Armstrong, do you have any reason to believe that your phone is tapped?
Probably, but the guy who listens is a heavy sleeper.
This is no joke. Listen carefully.
How should I know?
Hey, shut up! Sorry about that. My colleagues were milking a yak. Now, who are you and what's this all about?
My name is not important. All you need to know is that I am or was an archaeologist. I assure you, everything I'm about to tell you is true. You must believe me.
May I listen?
Sounds like something good.
Quiet!
Go ahead.
What I'm about to tell you happened several years ago, while I was leading a dig on the island of Borneo. It was an odd dig from the beginning. My backer seemed to possess certain secret information. Because when we reached an area which was overgrown and unmapped, my companion dismissed our native guides and produced a most disturbing artifact. A primitive compass with a skeletal human hand for a pointer. We followed it and shortly we came upon an ancient temple. Maybe we can communicate with them. Blackthorn, no! Wait! They're not gonna stop me! It's jammed! Rifle's jammed! Next we knew, we were imprisoned in a native cell, waiting to be sacrificed. As we awaited what we were sure was to be death, I asked my colleague about the flute and the temple.
Inside that temple dwells a monster of unspeakable terror. He is petrified for now, but one day he will be awakened by a melody.
That night, while I was asleep, my colleague escaped into the jungle. Because I was able to heal their ailing chieftain, my life was spared. I was accepted into their tribe as a witch doctor. I stayed for several years, becoming almost one of them. I've just recently returned to civilization, and although I had no desire to again encounter my former employer, that was not to prove possible.
How's that?
I saw him on television yesterday. His name is Blackthorn Shaw.
Sir, we must talk. Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. Must have cut the phone lines.
Feed yourself! Look at it. It must be an Inhumanoid.
The Redwoods are preparing to attack. Let them come.
Attack!
Your stupid beast doesn't even know he's under attack! This is marvelous slapstick!
Stifle yourself!
What's the matter, big boy? Sit on something sharp?
Hold on, Redson.
Gargoyle, grab shore!
Thanks, Redlin.
You have forced me to use the ancient knowledge, Mangler. Soon I shall release the most evil Inhumanoid of all!
I guess our archaeologist friend isn't gonna call back. You ask me, he was trying to feed you a bunch of hooey.
For once, I agree with Augur.
I don't know. Mythology is filled with monsters summoned by secret words and sounds.
You mean like the cobra rising to the music of the flute?
Wrong. The cobra is responding to the motion of the flutist.
No need to split hairs. You know what he means.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Look, I wasn't splitting hairs. I was simply pointing out that your evidence was faulty, as usual.
No need to get personal about it.
Quiet! Something on the roof.
Sure to get your attention. Will somebody come outside?
Sorry, we didn't hear you.
What's up, Redlin?
After Blackthorn fled, the others headed into the earth.
The big one was a real disgustador.
Just what we need. Another marauding monster.
I find Blackthorn Shore's threats most disturbing.
Herc, I think I know where Blackthorn might have gone.
Good. At least somebody thinks they know something. You two go after Blackthorn. The rest of us will deal with Nightcrawler and his new buddy.
Never again will I listen to a flesh slug. Their stupidity causes me nothing but grief.
Don't hold grudges, Decompose! I have come to make it all up to you!
The last time I listened to you, Stillwell was nearly destroyed. This time, I destroy you! Give that back! My arm! If you want your arm, there will be a prize. Return my arm, and I will reconsider my position. Now as to our deal.
Sandra, I never will get used to your family's foundation. I could live for a year on the money you spend just to paint this place.
Be it ever so grand, there's no place like home. Somebody's in here.
Stop!
Blackthorn! Security. This is Sandra Shore. Tell all shore industry employees to be on the lookout for Blackthorn. He's a dangerous criminal.
Bingo. I think this is what we're looking for.
Dr. Merrill Anderson, archaeologist. I bet you're right. This is the archaeologist who called Herc earlier. Come on, let's go.
What is the meaning of this? Don't you remember me, Anderson? Blackthorn Shore? Is it really you? I heard you were back, old friend. Unfortunately for you, I can't allow you to live.
Don't do it, Blackthorn, or it'll be the last thing you ever do. You're sick, Blackthorn. Stop now before it's too late. I can help you.
You don't understand, Sandra. I'm not sick. I'm evil. Look out! Oh, the vase is irreplaceable. So am I.
Hi, girls. We want... Oh, you two there in the back. Let's get to work.
Your brother's the slipperiest guy I've ever met. That's twice in the last hour he's gotten away.
You must remember, it was 10 years ago that I was on Borneo. I might not be able to find the temple again.
All you can do is try.
Let's do it.
I'm ready for takeoff. Okay, folks, sit back and enjoy the flight. It's gonna be a long one.
Not for all of us.
Blackthorn!
Auger, Bright, they're coming in this way.
No problem, Herc. Let me just help them down.
Move it if that thing lands on us.
We're splatter food!
He isn't even wounded.
Well, let's see what another missile does.
Forget it, Auger.
Yeah, let's just get away.
I gotta warn you, pal. I'm not gonna taste good. Digest him.
Auger!
Auger, can you hear me?
Gargoyle, devour the others. What do you think of Gargoyle now?
Nothing can help Auger now. Let's get out of here.
Not me. I want revenge.
Revenge is only sweet if you survive. Now come on.
Your grotesque friend appears to have indigestion.
What are you going to do with us, Blackthorn?
Oh, don't let this parachute make you nervous. I wouldn't think of harming any of you.
We're 2 minutes from touchdown, Blackthorn.
Then slow your speed and open the rear hatch.
He took out the guidance system. Sandra, grab the controls.
With those instruments gone, I can't hold her for long. Whatever you're doing, do it faster!
Almost there.
All right! You're a genius!
Genius. Just land this pup. Unless I'm very wrong, we have one thin hope. Metlar might not go along with him.
Quit trespassers! Destroy them! Otakus! Chargerum! I eat! Never before has there existed a creature of such destructive power.
Metla will not be pleased.
What is this? You should be more respectful of your betters. Betters? Ha! There's no need for hostility, Metlar. We can all be allies. My lunch runs away. Farewell. And now, what do the rest of you have to say?
This is Flight 4303 coming in for an emergency landing.
We read you, 4303. Come on in.
Brace yourselves!
Well, yes, that would be less expensive, but it wouldn't really be very dignified, Dr. Bright.
This is no time to be thinking about money, Bright.
Herc, Auger won't know if we cut a corner here or there on his funeral.
Care to lay odds on that?
Auger!
But we thought you were...
Worm food.
I'm afraid the reports of my death were slightly exaggerated.
It's just like you to ruin a perfectly good funeral.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Oh, dear. Does this mean you won't be requiring my services just yet?
And I hope we won't for a long, long time.
What do you mean I'm an alarmist? I'm very level-headed.
Rocks come alive, rock lords, fighting to survive within rocks with strength and might, rising up to crash and fight. Rock lords, powerful living rocks.
You control their appearance, but no force in the universe can contain the power and the fury of Rock Lord.
Shaking, quaking, crashing, breaking, rock lords, powerful living rocks.
Each sold separately, new from Tonka.
Surprise!
Hey, what are you doing in my medicine cabinet?
I'm the Puff Man, new Aqua Fresh for kids, the toothpaste made specially for kids.
My very superhero toothpaste?
Right. I make brushing fun. I've got a zingy new taste kids love. Fluoride, too. And I'm easy to pump and have a neat top.
Hey, Portman, hide. Here comes my mom.
New Aqua Fresh for kids. I make brushing fun.
Hey, I hope you liked this week's episode of Inhumanoids. You see me wearing glasses because I cannot read crap without glasses. How many of you guys remember the old Fireside books? Look at that. The superhero women. This is great because this is it. Actually, Bring On the Bad Guys, and it was an old library book at one time that got taken out of rotation. And these are hard to find, from what I understand, because everybody, you all got the paperback version. This is a hardback version. And this is Bring On the Bad Guys. Here I can... Back when they had, but tell you what, some bullshit here. It's Stan Lee. Women by Stan Lee. Doesn't say by like John Buscema, by Jack Kirby, by whatever, but Fireside books. I love these things. I got the other ones, Origins and Son of Origins. So, all right. As I go on about stupid stuff. Next, we are going to do, ironically enough, another episode 10. And that is Captain N, the Game Master, episode 10. And it is Simon of the Ape Men. Love some Captain N. I wish we'd get some sort of reboot. I mean, you can't use any of these properties anymore because, you can't put, Simon Belmont in there. You can't put, Link. You can't put King Kong, my bad, Donkey Kong. You can't put Kid Icarus, who's not Kid Icarus, who's Pit. You can't put because all those properties, man, it's insane that this was able to come together back in the 80s. And we all know the true star of Captain N, the Game Master, is the dog from Critters. Yes, that's right. The live action is the dog from Critters. So, and for you that don't know, Critters was a Gremlin knockoff movie that they made back in the 80s with if you've watched the Orville, yeah, Scott Grimes, chief engineer. Yep, he's the kid from Critters. So a little bit of information there. You guys go. All right, here you guys go. This is Captain N, the Game Master, episode 10, Simon of the Ape Men. Enjoy.
Welcome to Videoland.
Mega High!
Wake up, Kid Icarus.
Welcome to Castlevania.
It's Congo Land.
Mother Brain will get you, little princess.
Princess, the palace is under siege.
Behold, the ultimate warp zone.
Kevin, I thought I told you to clean up your room.
Captain N, the Game Master.
On the ghoulish world of Castlevania, the evil vampire known as the Count has devised a deadly plan of conquest.
Come, my children, we have a world to conquer.
And this is what we call a hand plant. Pretty cool, huh?
Can you teach me how to do that?
I can teach you how to do far better than that, your adorableness. If you want to really see some fancy board work, check this out.
But Simon, that's an ironing board.
Yes? And how appropriate for flattening my competition.
Take it slow, Simon. Skateboarding isn't as easy as it looks.
I call this blowing the nose! Ah!
Hey!
Ha! And this one I call pressing the shirt!
Simon, look out!
Where am I?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Quit kidding. You know perfectly well who I am.
No, I definitely would remember someone as cute as you. I'm afraid we've never met, Miss...
It's me, Princess Lana.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Lana. Who am I?
You're Simon Belmont, the vampire hunter.
No, I'm definitely not him. I'd never forget a name like that. Any other suggestions?
This is Terrible's Maximus. He doesn't remember who he is.
This'll bring your memory back. What do you see in the mirror?
You mean I'm a Prince Charming?
No, Simon. I mean, you're an arrogant, self-centered egomaniac.
I'm that good, am I?
Calling Simon Belmont. Calling Simon Belmont. That vampire count and his zombies are attacking Castlevania. You and the N team are our only hope. Come quickly.
Gosh, those people are in terrible trouble. I hope this Simon Belmont character can help them.
But you're Simon Belmont.
Me? No way, I don't even like zombies.
Oh, if he's Castlevania's only hope, they don't have a chance.
They do if we can get him to remember who he is. Maybe if we retrain him, he'll remember.
You mean from scratch?
Yeah, I saw it in a Star Trek episode once. It'll be a cinch.
Perhaps this Simon fellow is out to lunch.
You can say that again. All right, Simon, welcome to Bat Basics 101. Open your book to page 3 and repeat after me. B-A-T, bat.
B-A-T, bat. What's a bat?
Bats! You know, like Batman and Robin.
Make up your mind. Are we studying bats or birds?
Oh, brother! Read my lips. Bats. Red bats and brown bats.
Ew! Bats are disgusting. No way am I a bat hunter. Yuck! What an ugly sucker.
That's right. He's a bloodsucker.
You mean he sucks real blood? As in mine? Ooh.
Oh.
This is your trusty whip, Simon. You use it to fight off mega monsters.
I do?
I'll demonstrate. Now you try it, but be careful.
Careful my foot.
Oh, brother.
Are you sure this is necessary?
Absolutely. If you expect to regain your athletic skills, you'll need to be able to control your body. Now, follow me. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my! It's all coming back to me now.
He remembers who he is, Icus.
Yes! Yes! I'm Simon Belmont, prima ballerina.
Wow!
Simon!
Surrender, or will suffer the wrath of the ninja. I never knew there were dancing ninja warriors.
Neither did I! Whoever this Simon Belmont fellow is, he's a lousy dancer.
This is getting us nowhere. If we're going to get Simon back to his old self, he's going to need some serious field training.
A short while later on the jungle world of Congo Land.
Dead shot! All right, Private Belmont, we're gonna train you to be the baddest bat hunter in Castlevania. You got that?
Ah. Thank you, Captain M. And thank you, Kid Licorice, Megamot, Princess Leia, and you too, Puke. Thank you all for training me to be who I've always known I should be. Simon Belmont, Congoland Tour Guide. Between these hills, boys and girls, you'll see the deadly Bat Forest.
So, Simon Belmont has amnesia, does he? Well, perhaps I can jog his memory for him. Eggplant Wizard, King Hippo, I want you to walk to Congoland immediately and grab Simon. When you get him, I want you to retrain him properly.
You mean like sit and lie down and roll over?
No, Dog Breath. I mean, train him to be a dirty, rotten rat thief, like me. In other words, brainwash him!
No problem, Mother Brain. We're expert brainwashers, aren't we, Eggy?
Yeah, let's show her.
What are you doing?
We're washing the stains from your brain, Mother Brain. The stains on brain stain mainly on the veins.
I'll stain your veins if you don't get yourself to Congoland now!
There's no more time for training. We've got to get to Castlevania before it's too late.
Yeah, but Simon isn't ready to handle the count yet.
Don't be silly. Of course I can handle the count. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need I go on?
No, that was terrific, Simon. If there's a math quiz on Castlevania, I'm sure you'll pass. Huddle! The count will destroy Simon in the shape he's in.
Well, what do you suggest?
He's not ready to do that, so yeah. We'll do that. Then it's agreed. We'll warp Simon back to the palace and handle Castlevania ourselves.
I'll give him the good news. Simon, there's something... Simon?
He's disappeared, Icus.
Let's spread out and search for him.
Yoo-hoo, Simon!
Ah! What's the meaning of this? Have you any idea who I am?
Yeah!
Really? Who am I?
Why, you're Simon Belmont, the arch-villain.
But the N team said I was a vampire hunter.
Well, of course they wouldn't want you to know who you really were, would they?
Gee, I don't know.
Well, anyway, me and Hippo here are going to brainwash, retrain you to be the dirty, rotten rat finks you once were.
You do that for me? Gosh, you guys are swell. What in the world is this thing?
Why, that's a brainwashing machine.
Yeah! We'll have your brain clean, pressed, and on a hanger in no time.
This is our glorious leader, Mother Brain, offender of the weak, who fights for untruth, injustice, and getting your own way.
And this is Captain N for, nice guy.
Nice? How dreadful.
This is Princess Goody Two-Shoes. And her right-hand man, Mega Mushhead. Her little twerp, Kid Icky. And their dog.
Puke!
You hate the N-Team.
You despise the N-Team. You want to destroy the N-Team.
Yes, I remember now. I'm Simon Belmont, the N-Team Hunter.
Later, on Congo Land, the N-Team continues their search for Simon Belmont.
Simonius, where are you?
Well, if it isn't Kid Icky himself.
Hey, let go of me, you overgrown Slavicus. Simonius, am I glad to see you? Show this Fincus Maximus he can't treat the N-Team this way.
This Fincus Maximus happens to be my best friend, you little N-twerp.
But he's our enemy.
He's told me all about your clever tricks. You're the enemy.
There's a normal way of catching crooks, and then there's the awesome way. Let's make awesome with the new fire and police sets from Lego City. Sets sold separately, backgrounds not included.
This should bring the N-Team in a hurry.
That's Kid Icarus's emergency flare arrow. Come on, Duke.
I came as soon as I saw the flare. What's wrong?
Kid Icarus, what happened?
It was Simonius. He's been brainless washticus.
That's right. My brains have been washed of the lies you tried to clog them with. Now I know who I really am. Simon Belmont, the N-Team Hunter.
Oh, Simon Belmont, the ape brain is what you are.
Mother Brain will be very pleased when we bring you to her as well.
Oh, I never realized what a macho kind of guy you were.
Huh?
Well, you look like a pretty hip hippo. Before we go, how about you and me do a little dancing?
Well,
Has anyone ever told you you're very light on your toes?
Why, no.
Too bad.
Oh, no.
You're not an N-Team hunter, Simon. You're a member of the N-Team.
Ha ha! Don't expect me to believe your lies, Captain Nasty. I'll show you what we Ratfinks think of you good guys.
Maybe this'll knock some sense into you.
Where'd Simon go?
He accidentally landed on this warp zone. Come on. Simon!
He won't be easy to find in this mega mess.
Oh, we've got to find him before Castlevania is doomed.
Let me see. Eggplant Wizard says I'm an N-Team hunter, while Kevin says I'm an N-Team member. Of course, I could be a B-Team player, or maybe I'm a football team cheerleader. Oh, I give up. I can't figure out who I am. That's odd. I've never seen a boulder with an ingrown toenail before. I know how you feel. I'm lonely too. Don't I know you from somewhere? The princess did say I was an ape brain. You wouldn't by any chance happen to be my... mommy? Ooh, ooh. Hold it a sec while I check that in my ape dictionary. Ooh-ah, here it is. Ooh. Me, Donkey Kong, you ape baby. You mean me? Your ape baby? My gosh, now I know who I am. I'm Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Mommy. This is a real nice place you got. So now that I'm an ape, what do I do? Ooh. Translation. You pick my fleas, I'll pick your fleas. Sounds fair to me. Your turn, Mommy. Yow! Never mind my fleas, I'll get a flea collar! I think I've got the hang of it, Mommy. Let me try. This is a great way to travel. Come on, Mommy, don't hog the bananas. Let me have some.
Oh, it's no use. Simon's gone.
Wait a minute. Did you hear that?
Maybe it's Simon.
It came from that weirkus.
It's Donkey Kong.
And that's not all. Look!
Simon!
We've got to save him before that Apicus Maximus swallows him.
Next time he comes up, grab him. We've come to save you from Donkey Kong.
Simon! Oh, am I glad you're all right?
I guess I've been an ape all along.
You mean you finally remembered that you're Simon Belmont Vampire Hunter?
No, I mean, I've really been an ape all along. You know.
I think he's gone bananas.
You guessed it. I'm Donkey Kong Jr. Say hello to my mommy. Stop! I belong in the jungle.
You belong in a cage, maybe, but not the jungle. We're on Castlevania.
Yes, and just in time.
It's the Count! Kevin, look out!
One more step and you guys are gonna be cheeseburgers. My zapper has no effect on them. Simon, vampires and zombies are your gig. You've gotta help us.
But I'm just an ape. I don't know the first thing about zombies. Yuck, this guy's disgusting.
Now you know the first thing.
All right, you deadbeat. You can squeeze me, you can choke me, you can shake me, but mess my hair? No way!
That sounds like my Simon. Way to go, Simon.
Turn them into zombies.
We're dead meat!
Not yet.
You may have stopped my zombies, Simon Belmont, but you'll never stop the count. You can count on it.
Way to go, Belmont! You blew him away!
I knew you'd come to your senses, Simon.
But I'm not Simon, and I haven't come to my senses. I'm going home.
Simon, no!
Give me another coconut, will you, Mommy? Ow! Ooh! Oh! Huh? Where am I? And what is Simon Belmont, vampire hunter, doing in these ridiculous shorts? Oh my gosh! Get away from me, you big ape! Mad gorilla! Mad gorilla! Where's a warp zone when you really need one? Help!
Kevin, I thought I told you to clean up your room.
Captain N, the Game Master.
Monday on Square Pegs is Vinnie Patty's True Love.
Excuse like me.
Then,
Guess who slept with Private Benjamin last night?
Judy's mother moves in Monday. This is CBS.
Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after In the News and these messages.
In the news, lakes without life. New York's Big Moose Lake is one of hundreds of lakes that are dead or dying. Fish and plant life are being killed off by contaminated rain. We'll be back with acid rain in the news.
Sponsored by the many fine products of General Foods.
Alfie, the bees are missing from Alphabet.
Nancy McEvil again.
Get him, Alfie.
Post-alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. It's doggone good.
Rainy day.
Wait a second.
Here's an animal alphabet poster and stamps from A to Z.
Zebra. Zebra.
A poster and one of 2 sets of stamps and specially marked boxes of post-alphabet cereal for rainy day or any day fun.
And now, acid rain in the news. Acid rain looks, feels, and smells like any other rain. But the water in acid rain carries poisons like sulfuric acid. That acid and its effects have been blamed for killing fish and plant life in hundreds of lakes in the northeastern United States and Canada. Scientists say the acid rain starts with factory smokestacks and exhaust from cars and trucks. Those fumes mix with moisture in the air. The mixture, they say, forms high over the Midwest, then falls back to earth as rain in the east. Acid rain has made the water in some lakes too acidic for fish to survive. Big Moose Lake in upstate New York looks great from the surface, but underwater is another story. About 30 years ago, residents started noticing that fish in the lake were dying. Today, very few fish survive there at all. Dr. Dwight Webster, a scientist at Cornell University in New York, has been working on breeding a strain of brook trout that's better adapted to surviving in acidic lakes. But he says his work can only provide a short-term solution. A report delivered this week to the head of the Environmental Protection Agency is believed to say that the best way to reduce acid rain is to force factories to cut back the sulfur dioxide that comes out of their smokestacks. I'm Doug Poling with continuing concern over acid rain in the news.
Lynette, I died. The end. I told you guys I had some Transformers. I had some G.I. Joe. I got the Indiana Jones. I got 2 of them. I got book 4 and 8. Unfortunately, that's the only ones of those I have. So I hope you still liking Captain N the Game Master. I still like Captain N the Game Master. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're about to bring you Visionaries. Episode 4. I know this is another one that we did. We got the one-off toys. We got the before they were Funko Pops, there was Mighty Mugs, which I liked a lot better than Funko Pops because they were actual toys. We did get a Mighty Mugs Visionary, and we got from the San Diego Comic-Con, we got a Visionary. But that's it. No mass market Visionaries, man. You know, we got Hasbro Pulse, which I don't really like. But you're telling me that Hasbro Pulse couldn't put together some Visionary toys? I don't get it. This is a property just dying to come back. Same with comics. I mean, we got Mask. We got Gem and Holograms. Nope. Come on. Like, again, I'll say the same thing. Inhumanoids. Visionaries. IDW. Boom. Whoever's going to get the rights to this, get the rights to Hasbro stuff. Inhumanoids. Visionaries. We need these as toy lines. We also need the Micronauts to come back, but that's a whole nother bag of, come on. Bring us. Give it to us. I'd go back to the store and buy some Visionary, especially Inhumanoids. Tell me I wouldn't buy. I'd be a badass tendril. I'd spend $100 on that, no problem. All right, here you guys go. It is Visionaries, episode 4. The Price of Freedom. Enjoy.
It is a time when magic is more powerful than science, and only those who control the magic control destiny. They are the Visionaries.
Knights of the magical light. Visionaries, magical powers they fight. Powers of light, dreams give and speed. Powers to accomplish the greatest of deeds. Visionaries, knights of the magical light.
Recon, drive faster. Our Lord Darkstorm expected us back long ago.
At the wages he pays us, he's lucky we're coming back at all.
Boy there! Wait! Stop! Please stop!
Recon, we're late. We don't have time.
How may we be of service, my man?
You have technology. Please, help my people, the free citizens of Kemir.
Kemir?
One of the great centers of the old technology.
Yes. It's been overrun by the jungle. No machines function there anymore, and my people starve. Please, help us.
We'd better tell Darkstorm first.
Can you guide us to your city?
Of course.
Recon?
Anything new? Yes, I just sighted Recon and Moltred. A man from Kemir stopped them and asked them for help. He's leading them back to the city.
We've got to stay close on their heels.
Go on, Orzan. Try reading from that book.
Shankar, Freeber, Macumba, Fable. What nonsense! If mouthing distasteful syllables is the prerequisite of this new age, then I want nothing of it!
But Orzan, we must repair our robot slaves. We could try to find our own food in the jungle, and even begin farming for ourselves.
Man, this is the age of magic, not sweat. Never have Kemirites demeaned their heritage by manual labor. I don't think any of us wish to start now.
Rowan is correct, Marna. Only robot slaves do their own work. The only activity proper for a free citizen of Camille is to command or die in the attempt. What is this?
It represents fantastic technology.
Not technology, but magic. These two knights are the masters of the New Age. And if you pledge allegiance to me...
Recon, it's Darkstorm, the true master of the age, to whom they'll pledge.
The people of Kenir bow before no one. But Orzan, Mordred has promised that their leader, Darkstorm, will give us slaves to do our work, as in the ancient days.
That is the answer to our prayers. We must pledge.
If you hadn't brought Darkstorm into it, these simpletons will be pledging their loyalty to you and me.
And deny Darkstorm of subjects? I hope you've changed your tune by the time I return with our one and only leader.
To such power, I too must bow.
There goes Mordred in the dagger dart. Let's get the capture chariot out of sight. I smell rusted metal. We're close. There's the lost city of Camille.
Those are spectral knights. They would condemn you to hard labor for the rest of your lives. Then they are enemies. Then capture them! Let's roll! Victory!
So, although your robot slaves may no longer function in this age of magic, if you accept my overlordship and carry out the plan we've discussed, you will soon have human slaves to carry out your every wish.
Who goes there?
We are the only survivors from the lost city of Camille.
We seek only food and some shelter.
Ah, weary travelers. I'm sure I speak for our leader, Prince Leoric. Welcome and enter.
Leoric, I'm concerned. We know nothing of these people. It would be safer if they stayed outside the city walls.
Ektar, have a heart. These people are suffering. All they're asking is a little food and a safe place to sleep.
Yes, Galadriel is right. It's not often we can offer such simple help and do such good.
People of Camille, know that you are welcome to the hospitality of New Valarek for as long as you may need it.
Leoric, Arzon and Ferrell haven't returned from their patrol.
Well, knowing those two, they're probably out joyriding in the capture chariot.
Can't this thing go any faster? I'd fly, but my wing or arm isn't quite up to it. We've got to report back.
Yes, those Chimerites mean nothing but trouble for New Valaric. But after the beating the chariot's taken, we're lucky it's moving at all.
Very quiet, everyone.
Who goes there?
Does it matter? Open the gate and light the torch!
That's the signal! New Valaric is ours!
What was that? Leoric! Leoric! The Darkling Lords are within the walls!
My power staff is gone. It's been stolen.
I'll bet our innocent guests had something to do with this.
Maybe you're right, Ektar. Let's get our armor on and find out.
Quickly! Move!
Sorry to break up the party.
No problem. Drop in anytime.
Look, by the dagger assault, our power staffs.
Let's get them!
Stop him before he invokes the power of his staff!
Whispered secrets of a shattered age. I summon you. Renew this sage.
Comfort and wealth matters little if one is not free. Oh, and watch out behind you.
Hear me, spectral knights. If you wish me to spare your leader's life, lay down your arms and surrender. As of this moment, you are all slaves. I'm sure you will agree, Leoric. Your knights will no longer need their totem powers to serve their new masters, the people of Kemir. Recon, would you do the honors? Orzan, I may want them back someday, but for now, I give you these slaves. Darkling Lords, let us prepare for tomorrow's tournament where we'll determine who gets the captured power staffs.
I too wish to compete.
I've given you slaves because it suits my purposes, but that does not make you a Darkling Lord.
But Recon told me I lied.
It will take more than this to conquer us.
If you do not accept your fate, my proud friend, the people of New Valaric will suffer most horribly.
Very well, Darkstorm. Do not harm them. We will obey.
Come, Belisar. We must get settled at our new quarters. All right. Move it, slaves! Keep your hands off!
Steady, Cryotech! Not now.
No, you're doing it all wrong.
We're only human, each with our own limitations and abilities.
I thought all slaves could sew.
I'll do it. Galadriel can't sew.
The only reason the Spectral Knights are working for you is that if we don't, Darkstorm will take it out on our people.
I'm sorry. All my life I have been served by robot slaves. I've never had to deal with humans before.
Careful, you fool! Now pick it up. or your people will suffer.
Put the cabinet here. No, wait. No. I think here is better. Although, maybe...
Belisar, just because Darkstorm won't let you compete for our power staffs, don't take it out on us. We're free men and knights, which is more than I can say for you.
Ektar, you keep your opinions to yourself. Both of you now, get back to work.
That's it! Keep him busy! Arzon! Feral! Go back! The Darkling Lords have captured New Valaric!
Close the gates! Get him! You shall not escape!
Your bravery is commendable, Feral, and your reward shall be the loss of your magical powers.
Oh, I'm sorry, Feral.
Leoric, so far your career as a slave has been easy. But if Arzon does not give himself up immediately, all of you will be sent to the vanadium mines to work until you drop.
The mines were deadly for robots. I wonder how humans will fare. If Arzon does not surrender, we shall soon know.
A free man surrender himself into slavery? Even to save his friends? It is too much to ask.
Look!
Spectral Knights are so predictable. Now that the slaves are safely locked away, the tournament for the captured power staffs will begin.
Arzon, I would never have asked you to do this.
Leoric, I would gladly lay down my life for you and all the Spectral Knights.
Leoric, do you remember what the Wisdom Owl said?
Yes, comfort and wealth matter little if one is not free.
Thanks to Arzon's sacrifice, I now understand that.
If I were free at the expense of my friends, I wouldn't be free at all.
Exactly. Therefore, I have decided to gain my freedom by helping you gain yours.
May the light shine forever!
The winner of this match gains Arzon's staff.
Why, you little rodent!
Virulina is the winner of the first round.
I could have done that. Shh! Trying to escape? When I sound the alarm, you'll all be sent to the vanadium mines, and Darkstorm will have to make me a knight! Darkstorm!
Belisar, no!
Marna, what are you doing there?
Belisar! What in the name of Iron Mountain do you want?
It was nothing, Darkstorm! I could have told you that!
Let the tournament continue!
Marna, are you part of this treason?
These knights are worthy of our support, and if their freedom costs us our ill-earned comfort, then so be it.
My lord, do you think I might be worthy to compete for a staff?
Yes, Mordred. You may compete against Kravex!
Stand still, you miserable bug! Stay! Stay! I'll get you! I'll get you yet!
It's working! Their magical powers are being restored!
I guess I won't be winning a power staff after all.
Nor will anyone else!
Forgive me, my lord.
Get them, you fools!
He packs a punch.
By nature's hand, I craft my art. What once was one now fly apart.
Three suns align, pour forth their light, and fill the archer's bow with might!
By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not, let all that grows recede and rot!
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, Mistfield Pit, stop that come clear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear!
If the spider bites, Leoric!
Yes, the spectral knights may lose the day.
Not this day!
Orzan, you saved me.
It was the least I could. My slaves! What is wrong? I order you to get back! We have done your work long enough!
Now you will do ours!
You miserable, squirming slave!
Get in, you fool, and get us out of here!
Lexor! Activate your staff!
The arrows turn, the swords repel, may nothing pierce this mortal shell!
What's going on?
Well, for one thing, we just sent the Darkling Lords scurrying back to the rat's nest they came from.
But before that, you were bitten by the spider of fear.
So that's what that was. The fear of being forced into slavery by those I myself had enslaved.
This is no fear, but the truth. We Chimerites have been so enslaved for years.
Well, I, for one, intend to declare my freedom by renouncing slavery forever.
Belazar, what about you?
Someday, I hope to prove worthy of knighthood. But until then, I would like to stay here and help the free people of New Velaric rebuild what's been destroyed.
Sounds suspiciously like work.
Yes, it will be a new experience for all us Chimerites. But I think we will find it most satisfactory.
May the light shine forever! May the light shine forever!
You'll never forget the day your home was invaded by Super GoBots, each sold separately from Tonka.
What do you need to make a payday? Peanuts. To make chocolatey payday?
Peanuts.
And how many peanuts does it take?
It takes a lot of peanuts.
It takes a lot of peanuts. It takes a lot of peanuts. And if you really love peanuts, generosity. It takes a lot of peanuts to make a payday candy bar.
All right. I hope you guys liked this week's episode of Visionaries. This being episode 4. We got quite a few of those now still left. So, all right. Here we guys go. This is a twofer. We're going to do a twofer in a row here. It is Galaxy High. And it is episode 5 of Galaxy High. And as is Those Eyes, Those Lips. Galaxy High, I've said this once, I've said it again. It's amazing. Chris Columbus of the first 2 Harry Potter movie fame, the Home Alone movies fame, helped create this. But you know who did the music for it? Don Felder. Don Felder of Take a Ride on Heavy Metal from the Heavy Metal soundtrack and the Eagles. Don Felder from the Eagles helped write the music for Galaxy High. The 80s were a weird decade, man. You had a lot of people working on some of these cartoons at one point. All right. Here you guys go. This is Galaxy High, episode 5, Those Eyes, Those Lips. Enjoy.
Kyle was a high school star. Everybody thought he'd go real far, but he didn't get a thing from the classes he took. You know, he just wasn't interested in his books. Amy was the smartest girl at school. Not very popular, not very cool. 2 kids will be chosen from Earth to go to school at Galaxy High. Traveling millions of miles through space to go to school in a far-out place. Amy is the sweetheart. Doyle's got a lot to learn here at Galaxy High. Galaxy High. Galaxy High. Galaxy High.
Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. Like it's a miracle, a dream come true. We're all gonna pliggle every girl in the whole galaxy.
Okay, girls. Fizz-Bin Flip. Ready?
He's coming! Mick Magger's giving a concert here at Galaxy High. Mick's coming here.
I said flip, not slip. Girls, get on back here. What's going on? Ooh. Mick Maggers.
Maggers? What's so great about him? They don't play his records back on Earth? Jumping galaxies! He's only the brightest rock star in the Milky Way. A real dreamboat! Oh my gosh, Mick's coming here? He's finally coming to meet me! Really? Coming to meet you? This is from Mick Maggers. I'm hoping to get a concert date at Galaxy High. When I do, look me up. I'd like to meet you. With much affection, Mick Maggers. Oh, Molly, this is incredible. Yeah, I know. Hardly believe it. I could just pliggle. I'm gonna get to meet Mick. Nobody's gonna get to meet anybody if we don't get tickets to that concert.
Better hurry, girls. They're selling out fast.
Where's the ticket booth? Oh, I don't know. Follow that mob!
So, by mixing the rocks from Saturn with a recipe from my grandmama, we should get yogurt. Or maybe a own Danish.
So what kind of yogurt is that?
Oh, Amy, you look wonderful today. Like a slush bun dibbling in the moonlight. Hey!
Thanks, Creep.
Bowie, you slimed me. What's going on?
There's no time to talk. I'm gonna meet Mick Maggers.
Oh, frats! We'll never make it!
Ticket, please.
I'm sorry. We're sold out. Sold out. Sold out.
What am I gonna do? I'm trying to look you up, Mick, like you said, but it's gonna be harder than I thought. I don't know what to do. I'm never gonna meet him.
Listen, Bowie, I don't know much about McMaggers, but I do know about us. I know what friends can do when they put their heads together. Right, gang? First off, we need a plan. Gotta think of something.
Hey, we've done our best thinking at Luigi's over pizza. Come on, gang. I'm buying.
There's gotta be some way to get tickets. Wait, just a minute. If we got a message to Maggers, he could get Bowie in.
That's a great idea. Do you really think we could?
Why not? If Maggers is really such a dreamboat, he couldn't resist helping out a true blue fan.
Das miał the pizza has miał good.
Right, pizza for 5 with everything on it.
It's Pat's Pizza Get Tog.
You want your pizza topped with tog?
Oh, Beefy. How's the greatest guy at Galaxy High?
Okay, okay. You don't have to play this game with me, Wings. I'm already taking you to the concert, so lay off.
Beef, how are you getting in? The concert's sold out.
When Beef wants something, he gets it. Right, Beef?
You got it.
Hey, what are you doing? I fix the pizza. You take the orders. You crazy kid. You put a tog on a pizza? You got luxurians out there.
Why, yeah. It was a special order. Something wrong?
Wrong? Wrong. We're gonna have a pizza monster running loose. I don't got enough to run loose.
That wasn't such a good idea, Beef. Telling him you can get Magus tickets.
Yeah! How are you gonna get tickets?
I'm gonna go make friends, Earl, like I made friends with you. And nobody makes friends like the Beef.
Oh, I love it! I love it!
And who's he gonna make friends with?
Okay, here's the plan. We'll get Bowie's letters to McMaggers, and if that doesn't do it...
You did this, Doyle. You! Now, you stop at that pizza! Now!
Oh, wow. The place is jumping today.
I said it's Billy Bob Shubot, Skitty Bob Boo Boo, Double Dee Bob Head jumping, yeah.
Follow me quick. We gotta go. McShip's landing at the spaceport.
I don't think you heard me, Mr. Bigger. We want to get into Maggie's concert. Gleep?
Well, we can't. We can't have sold out. Hey, there ain't no tickets.
Hey, but Beef don't take no for an anthem.
Well, of course not. I mean, How about you working your way in? I could use some extra security guards. I bet you boys would be naturals.
Security! I love it! I love it!
Look, Mick's due at the spaceport in a few microns. You could start right there. Don't let anybody near the ship. You got it? Whoa, may I have your attention, please? I'm sorry, kids. Mick Magger's already left for the hotel. But we're looking forward to seeing you all at the concert tonight. Please, disperse quietly.
Oh, no. Mick's gone.
Don't worry, Bowie. We can still get a note to his manager.
Actually, I could take that note. Let me help. Uh-oh. Amy? This spaceport is closed, her brain, and yours is trespassing.
Bouncing beef!
Come on, let the creep go!
Yeah, we're here on business.
We gotta get a message to Mick Maggers.
Bowie, give him the message. Bowie?
First, this luggage goes to Mick's room at the Galaxy Grand Hotel. Room 42, the luxury suite. We put in some extra guys on duty at the auditorium, so don't worry.
Room 42, Galaxy Grand. I've gotta tell Amy.
Oh, you're looking for someone.
I startled you. I mean, you startled me.
No. Oh, you're looking for someone.
I'm looking for Mick, but you're not Mick.
No, I'm James.
Are you with Mick?
No, not right now. I mean, I was, but he's gone.
Gone? Now I'll never get to meet Mick.
Is that so bad? He's just a regular guy, you know.
Oh, no. You don't understand. It's more than that. He's magic. When he sings, it's like he's singing just to me. Holding me when I'm lonely. Being my friend when I'm sad. I've got to get this note to Mick to let him know I'm his friend too, that he's not all alone out there.
Sounds like you really care about him. Listen, I kind of help Mick out every now and then. Maybe I can get that note to Mick for you.
Yes! I mean, no! I'd really rather give it to him myself.
Hey, behind you! Look out! But Bowie, you dropped your letter.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Come on, give up and let go.
Oh, isn't she out of this world?
I met this guy and I almost got the note to Mick, and then I lost it. Guess I really blew it, huh?
This is Crazy Dave, hot name of the video wave, coming at you Maggers fans. We've got concert tickets galore. Just be caller number 2,356,742 to win.
Bowie's ticket.
Phone Crazy Dave, quick! Put me down.
Oh my gosh! It's empty! Come on! Attack! Gilda, watch your knee! Sorry. Inhale, Milo. Think small.
Oh, that's not the receiver. Be careful, that's my foot.
Almost there. One more inch. Come on, guys. We can do it.
Oh, sorry, all you Maggers fans. Contest's over. We have a winner.
Oh.
Come on, guys. We gotta get out of this phone booth.
Hi, guys. You want a party line?
We're a little tied up right now, Freddy.
No problem. Always room for one more. Listen, I just heard a rumor. Rumor? That's right. Maggers is on his way to his hotel. Problem is, nobody knows where it is. But I do.
Oh no! Roland's guarding the door!
Don't worry, Bowie. I've got the way in. We're gonna mail Freddy.
Huh? Breaker, this is 00 Freddy inside Mick Magger's room.
Wow, oh boy. Freddy, exactly what's going on?
I'm walking towards the door, Breaker. I'm almost to the window. Oh my gosh, someone's coming.
Freddy?
Bad mail? Sheesh. I bet Mick doesn't even read this stuff. I know I wouldn't.
Who says he can touch Magger's mail? Give me that. And don't touch nothing else. We don't want to mess with the boss man. Gleep?
Beef! We got us some wise guy.
Yeah, how about that? But not for long.
Freddy, can you hear me? Oh, the walkie-talkie's gone dead.
Hey, we'd better move on, kids. We're double parked.
What do we do about Freddy?
Hey, I'll circle the black ones. No problem. You know, reminds me of the time. Hang on, kids. Crash landing. What a costume this is.
Costumes? That's it. We'll disguise ourselves as stagehands and sneak in. I guess we look pretty silly, but if we can just get past that door.
I'll do anything to meet Mick.
Hey, Beef! How are we gonna see the concert if we're checking deliveries?
Hey, we're checking for date crashes too, like this one.
Delivery for Mr. Maggers.
I love it!
And don't come back!
At least Wendy's having a good time.
Oh, there's gotta be another way in. But something we haven't thought of.
No, Amy. I'm never gonna meet Mick. It just wasn't meant to be. Listen, I really appreciate what you guys have done, but I just want to be alone.
Amy! Oh, there she is. Oh, Amy, I've been looking everywhere for you. I have the most wonderful news.
Huh?
Each city Mr. Maggers visits, he presents the student with the highest grades a free concert ticket. A little encouragement from Mick to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have no idea how important this is to me.
Hello?
Hello.
Last time we didn't get a chance to talk. I was worried.
I know. The conveyor belt. I guess I got carried away. Listen, I just can't talk right now. I feel terrible.
I think I have just the thing to cheer you up.
Bowie! Mick Maggers! Finally, Mick Maggers! Mick Maggers!
Uh-oh.
James! Wait! Where are you going?
Ticket, concert, Mick Maggers.
Oh, wonderful. Amy gotta.
Boobity-bop-a-scoop-up-a-bop-doobie-do ticket.
And I want you to have it.
A ticket? How'd you get it?
Amy won it for good grades.
Oh, but I can't take this, Amy. This is yours. You earned it.
Bowie, how's Mick gonna play his best without his greatest fan in the audience, huh? You've gotta go. It would make me very, very happy.
Amy, you're the best friend I've ever had. I still can't believe it. I'm finally gonna get to see Mick. Oh, but I wish you guys could come too.
That's okay. You'll tell us all about it afterward.
Yeah, we'll be waiting right here.
In the name of Luigi's Pizza, I order you to drop that customer.
The ticket! I can't find my ticket!
Look, there it is. Follow that pizza. He's got our ticket.
This is getting really old, Pizza Brain. Now put me down.
My ticket!
They're getting ready to start.
That sounds like Wendy.
Beef, do something.
It is Wendy. She stiffed me for some pizza with a ticket. The pizza's got a ticket, but those dimbos don't. After 'em.
Don't you understand? I have this rule. I don't date pizzas.
Which way did it go? I gotta get that pizza.
I don't know!
We've got to find that thing. It's got Bowie's ticket.
Good luck, Dweeby, 'cause you ain't getting in without it.
Oh, security! I love it! I love it!
Wow! Now that's some gate crasher!
Come on, guys, save me already.
My ticket!
Doyle, go get that ticket.
Me? I deliver pizzas. I don't fight with them. You're security, Beef. You take them on.
The beef don't like Tug. Tug stinks.
I'll get that ticket!
Hold it. What's going on here?
That pizza's got our friend's ticket.
He does. Well then, let me handle this.
Be careful, James!
All right, Todd, calm down. I've got an idea. Watch your language. Let's be civilized about this and see if we can't cut a deal. Oh, you take it. That's a bird of what? Here's your ticket, Bowie. But there's one condition. You've got to go to the concert with me.
You got it!
And all your friends, too.
Oh, James!
You're really a devoted fan, Bowie. In fact, I think you're the best.
So Bowie's got a ticket. She stays. The rest of you's out.
Yeah, anybody without a ticket's gotta go.
No gate crashes at my door.
These aren't gate crashers. They're me friends, and they all have tickets.
Hey, who is this dweeby?
I don't know, but he's the greatest.
Come on, concert's about to start.
Gee, I've never dated a pizza before.
I don't know how to thank you.
You really like Mick, don't you?
Oh, he's the ultimate. But you're pretty terrific too, James. Huh?
What's that for?
Me, welcome to my world. Pretty good disguise, hmm?
But James, you're not Mick. You're James. Not Mick, but you are Mick. You're Mick Maggers.
Mick Maggers?
Do you still think I'm latest.
I like you better than ever.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go get him, Dragon Walker! Go!
Dragon Walker, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor and Merman each sold separately.
Step on this way, He-Man!
Batteries not included.
What's that?
Dragon Walker.
Take that, He-Man! May the mightiest power prevail! Yeah!
New Dragon Walker vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Bet you know what this is? It's the Darth Vader collector's case from the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Inside, it's got room for your favorite Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back action figures. They fit? Yeah. There's Dengar, AT-AT Driver, Rebel Commander, Leia, and 2-1B. You can hold up to 31 action figures, each sold separately, and you can take them with you. Darth Vader collector's case. Action figures, each sold separately. From Kenner.
I hope you had fun with Galaxy High. I'm only able to air this Galaxy High in certain areas. I guess in Japan it doesn't air. So if you were watching my show in Japan, you can't see this episode. Which you won't know you can't see this episode because you can't see this episode. So I guess if you're traveling abroad, you cannot watch a couple episodes of any episode I show that has Galaxy High in it if you go to Japan. Sorry. Alright, now this is why this is a twofer. This is the twofer part. We did Galaxy High. Now we're doing Galaxy Rangers. Galaxy Rangers, man. I wish this would have done more. You know, I like the toys. I don't own any because they're expensive, but they're cool. I like the cartoon. I love that intro music. This is super catchy intro music. This is on like part of G.I. Joe, Thundercats type stuff. Once you hear the Galaxy Rangers, this one will stick in your head. So, all right, guys, here you guys go. This is episode 4 of Galaxy Rangers, Chained.
Take it easy in that skateboard, Freddy. Be careful.
You too, Dad. Don't forget to sing a song of seatbelt safety.
Huh? Oh, yeah. The seatbelt connected to the frame zone. The lap strap goes across the hip bone. The shoulder strap angles or the chest bone.
So hear the words of the law.
Those belts, those bones, those seatbelts.
For safety's sake, wear seatbelts.
I'll properly wear seatbelts and heed the words of the law.
Sometimes kids have to remind grown-ups. Yabba dabba buckle up.
And now, a short lesson on life from the Beaver.
You guys talking about me? Golly, a bomb.
So beware.
It's a man singing.
The adventures of TV's original problem child.
I don't think Beaver was entertaining Noel Coward. Uh-oh, Wally. Dad's home. Maybe better leave the motor running.
Leave It to Beaver every weekday afternoon at 2:30 here on TV 20.
Let TV 20 help put the magic back into your weekday afternoons.
Married a genie.
At 5:30, it's Barbara Eden and Larry Hagman in I Dream of Jeannie. Then at 6, let Elizabeth Montgomery cast her spell on you in Bewitched.
It's certainly nothing to laugh about.
So join us every Monday through Friday for 2 of TV's most enchanting ladies.
Like, wow.
That's Bewitched at 6.
What?
Right after I Dream of Jeannie at 5:30. Your weekday magic starts right here on TV 20.
I was talking about this a few weeks ago because I was talking about my love for Choose Your Own Adventure books. I showed you those. I showed you the Find Your Fate books. There you go. My favorite. That is the Endless Quest D&D books. I'm such a D&D nerd. Oh my god, I love these books. I don't have all of them. I'm really close to having all of them. But I've even got the some of the hard to find ones, like the Conan one. I think I have both Conans, actually. Yeah, I have Conan, and the Prophecy and Conan the Outlaw. As I'm trying to figure this out here. Hey, I can get Tarzan. Boom, Tarzan. But I wish they would reprint these, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. So, yeah, really. I mean, come on. These were so cool back in the day. I still read these. Here we go. Here we go. Is that it? Yeah. I have Dungeons and Dragons, the Endless Quest book, book number. It's the Mountain of Mirrors. Pick a Path Adventure, and this one is. This is technically my son's book because it is signed by Larry Elmore. I have a couple more of these floating around because one is signed for me, one is signed for my son Joe, and one is signed for my son Brandon. So, alright. I hope you guys liked Galaxy Rangers. It is definitely a... I like this cartoon. It definitely has an anime feel to it. But it's a cool cartoon. So, there you guys go. Enjoy the Galaxy Rangers. I hope you did, and because we're going to keep airing it, because there's a lot of episodes of Galaxy Rangers, because it was a, as somebody pointed out, it was a weekday show. Not here locally. Not in my territory. Like I said, I had to get mine from Indiana. So, yeah, there you go. So, next episode. What do you think it is? I mean, you know, I know that when this first airs, you guys are messaging down there. It is a semi-sequel to a movie franchise. It is has some movie-based characters. That's okay. That's right. If you remember, this is James Bond Jr. He chases scum around the world. Is it scum and not Spectre? You know, just think how weird this be if they made. As much as I would love for them to bring back James Bond Jr., just think if you made James Bond Jr. for the Daniel Craig James Bond, because this is obviously like Timothy Dalton era James Bond that you're supposed to be, you know. But I don't know. I don't know why this property isn't doing something. James Bond's really popular right now. We're now talking about who's going to be the next James Bond, but they've never brought back James Bond Jr. And to me, that just seems like it's a weird and a waste. So, but here you guys go. This is James Bond Jr. episode 6, and this is The Chilling Affair. Enjoy.
Get it into the truck, quickly, then set the explosives. We don't want a trace of the building left.
James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name James Bond. James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
Yes! Yeah! All right, come on! Get in there! Yeah! Awesome is not the word. I think he actually likes that.
Well, for Gordo to forgo ice cream, he's got to.
Guys, you're making me lose concentration.
I guess everybody's got to get their thrill somehow.
Give me James over a video game any day.
Oh, she hit the new heat beam edition I installed in your watch.
Nice of you to tell me now, IQ.
Well, I was about to, James, but I've been so busy working on my latest invention.
Thanks a lot, yappers. I lost my concentration, and I was 3 points from the highest score.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, totally outrageous. What is it?
I'll have you know this simple-looking device is able to electronically control anything I attach it to. I'll use this vending machine to test it. Would you be sure and leave the money after I retrieve my can of soda?
Hey, that's really neat. Instant soda jerk. I'd pay to see that anytime.
I am pleased to know that everything is going according to plan.
The machinery is working properly, Dr. No. The specimen seems to be perfectly intact.
It is time to set phase 2 into motion. I want nothing to go wrong. Millions of dollars are at stake.
It most definitely must be the diode resistor negating the pulse generator.
Yeah, my thought exactly, my man.
Okay, I think I got it fixed for certain now. Watch this. I should be able to automatically withdraw £20 from my account. Oh, dear, but they won't stop.
For 2 weeks, the little chap has been frozen. And now, very carefully, we turn up the heat.
It's moving.
There you go. Good as new.
What's the meaning of this? Come quietly, Professor, and you won't get hurt.
Someone needs help.
Yes, me.
Are you all right? Who are you?
Bond. James Bond, Jr. And who's the damsel that came to my rescue?
I'm Julia Frost.
Got them all back into the telemachine, except for one.
What happened here? They took my father. We've got to find out where they went.
Who's your father?
Professor Ivan Frost. He's a scientist in cryogenics.
Cryogenics is the science of freezing living organisms.
I found the penny. And I also found this. I guess your father also liked sushi.
No, he hates it. One of the kidnappers must have dropped it.
Taka's Sushi Bar. It's in the East End of London. Come on, let's go. I never thought I'd turn down a meal, James, but, well, Tracy promised to help me study for the big science exam tomorrow morning.
Ooh, it's not even cooked.
Great variety, huh? I know I gave one of the kidnappers a bruise. IQ and I will have a look around.
Great. Looking is fine. It's the eating part that bothers me.
That chef looks familiar. I wonder what that bandana's covering.
Ooh, what's that ugly-looking fish?
That's a deadly blowfish. If the chef doesn't cut it exactly right, a drop of its poison can kill you instantly.
Oh, it's like eating black widow spiders.
Sure. The last time I had some was on the coast of Kodoka on the island of Shikoku. Been to any kidnappings lately?
Take it easy, Sheppy.
You know what they say. If it's not cut just perfectly, now talk or eat.
Okay, I'll talk. Dr. No hired us to take the professor up in the hills near Maidstone.
Dr. No, I should have known. Why did Dr. No want the professor?
I don't know. I swear.
Deadly good taste.
Tracy, have you seen James today?
Yeah, we've seen him. He's here. Somewhere.
Yeah, he's, like around.
I believe you are mistaken, Trevor.
I don't mind the fact that you couldn't rent a new cheap TV, but you could have at least seen that it had a spare tire.
I guess you could call this inner tube sort of a spare.
Hey, it was the last minute. It's all the rental agency had.
You should be happy I'm allowing you to use the finest of equipment, Professor Frost.
You're forcing me.
Think of it as a great scientific challenge.
The science of cryogenics are still in the experimental stage. I'm not sure he'll survive.
It is a very important specimen in there. One of the greatest master criminals of all time. His plan was to sleep for 100 years. Yes, is that so? Well, we must send a welcoming party for him. The bigger, the better. Looks like we've got some friends who don't want us to succeed. You must hurry, Professor. You know the consequences if you fail.
What the devil is that?
Unfriendly foe!
Dead end, and I got him in my sights.
It's heading right for us.
I don't think we're going to outrun it.
And I think you're right. This one's a bullseye. Hang on tight, Julia.
We're never going to make it.
We will if there's enough air left in this inner tube. Hold on tight.
That was unbelievable, James. Oh, you're incredible.
Just my luck to get stuck with you.
Hate to break up your party, but you two have a more important date with Dr. No.
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
Follow them.
So, Bond, we meet again.
What have you done with my father?
He's doing very important work for me. Defrosting a colleague of mine.
If his personality is as cold as yours, it's going to take a long time.
I want to see him.
Precisely where I'm taking you.
Julia.
Oh, Daddy! I'm so glad you're all right.
Professor, time is money. Especially considering our frozen friend here hid $50 million in stolen platinum 40 years ago. The fool was about to get caught, and froze himself in the hope that someday he could be defrosted and recover his stolen goods. And when you revive him, he won't live long enough to spend any of it after he shows me where it's hidden. And he'll be showing me soon.
It shouldn't be more than a few hours from now.
Good. I am a very impatient man when I'm waiting.
Impatience is the root of all evil.
Always the clever remark, young James. Keep working if you ever want to see your daughter again. Now it's time to show you and your lady friend one more room. In case you haven't guessed, Bond, it's liquid nitrogen, over 300 degrees below zero. The two of you will be instantly frozen.
I'm sorry I got you into this mess, James.
Don't get cold feet yet. If I can just reach my watch. I've turned the heat beam to full power. Hopefully enough to boil away the nitrogen.
It worked!
Thanks to IQ, I always come prepared.
Now what?
There must be a ducting system that leads into the lab. Ladies first. Oh dear, look!
It's James's watch.
Oh my gosh! I knew what happened. James' watch is acid-proof. They must have put them in a tub of deadly acid and poor James and Julia dissolved, and now there's not a trace left of them. Oh no!
Dissolved. Gone. We'll never see them again.
Oh, quick! Someone's coming.
Bond, he's gone! He's escaped through the vents! Seal them off and find them!
I feel cold air.
James, I hear something.
Somebody's in here with us.
James, you're alive!
Shh! What are you two doing here?
I was going to ask you that myself. We thought you and Julia were down the drain.
Thanks to your invention, we're not. But we've got to get to Julia's father. The cold air blowing through this corridor should lead us to the lab.
Julia, how did you get loose?
With James's help.
Can you really defrost this guy, Professor?
I'm afraid not. We haven't reached the stage where we can successfully bring back a frozen human.
But Dr. No will kill you and us if you don't.
Maybe not. Julia, Phoebe, let me have all the makeup you've got in your purses. I've got an idea.
We've looked everywhere, Dr. No, and not a sign of them.
I know young James. He's here somewhere. Find him! Keep looking! I'm going to check on the professor. Well, Professor, is it time?
He's coming to now.
Amazing. He's fully revived.
He's been frozen for 40 years. He's not quite adjusted.
So, you're the guy who owns this joint, huh? Not bad.
I am Dr. No, and a man of few words. I brought you back, but now I expect a little payment. Say 50-50 split on the platinum bars you've hidden?
Sounds square to me. What do you say we get going?
You, follow behind in the helicopter. When we know where it is, I'll give you the order, and you take both of them. I want them eliminated as quickly as possible.
Oh no! What did you get IQ into, James?
Nothing we can't handle, Phoebe. we'll be able to hear everything that goes on with IQ's walkie-talkie. Once we follow them out of here, we'll grab the van and we're home free.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Bond.
Quick, now what?
On the count of 3, you two duck. 1, 2, 3. To the chopper! Hang on!
Let's see. If I remember correctly, we head out on Old Tether Road. Then we go 2 miles east. It's Foxshire Road.
I've been duped!
A miracle! My
hair's grown back?
I should have known. Bond, up to his young tricks.
Keep her steady.
Right.
I've got to get this attached to the van.
I can't steer this thing.
I'll stop him!
I hope James knows what he's doing.
Okay, I've had it. I've scoured this whole campus and no James. Not in his room, not in the library, not in the cafeteria, not anywhere.
Oh, Trevor, you silly guy. You just missed him.
Where?
Down there, my man.
Oh, that's a gardener.
Aha! It may look like a gardener, but it's really James in disguise.
I'm not sure about that.
Check it out, Trev.
Bond's a maniac!
No, just James.
I suppose this is where I get off.
Bond, I'll get you!
Head to Scotland Yard, Phoebe.
It doesn't look like it's going to stop.
I'll take care of that. Dr. No's escaped.
Dr. No?
And we came this close.
And speaking of close, we're going to be late for our science exam if we don't get back to Warfield.
Till we meet again.
Gee, looks like James and his friends are going to be late. Maybe he's disguised as one of these empty chairs.
You just wait. I have a feeling they're going to be here.
Well, 11 seconds to go and no Bond, Boothroyd, or Phoebe. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, 7 seconds to spare.
I'm Captain O.G. Readmore, a reading kind of cat. Read a book like me, you'll soon agree that reading is where it's at.
Keebler presents the appealing taste of baked potato skins in a crispy, crunchy chip.
Potato skins got baked potato appeal, 'cause they're made with potatoes and skins that are real.
The Keebler elves make potato skins with real potatoes and real potato skins for a flavor with whole baked potato appeal.
Cheddar cheese and bacon, sour cream and chives. Tasty baked potato, you won't believe your eyes. They're made with potatoes and skins that are real. Potato skins from Keebler, baked potato appeal.
So this is the new hurricane. Hoo-wee! Glad it's on our side, Hondo.
Tracker here. Assemble masks. Intruder closing in.
It's a venom stinger. Look out! Hurricane engaged.
Vehicles each sold separately, with a figure.
Firefly heading for the sky.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
I'm getting out of here.
Mask, Hurricane, Firefly, and Stinger, each sold separately. New from Kenner.
I don't know if you guys remember, but at one point, everything had a novel tie-in. I'm a sucker for these, the Robotech books. I mean, they just tell you exactly what happens in the cartoon, but I have a bunch of them. I think I'm missing number 5. No, I'm missing 4 and 5. That sucks. But so, I hope you guys enjoyed James Bond Jr. Like I said, I think it's weird that this is a lapsed IP. Just oddly enough. So, okay. Remember what was last week. So you might know what was this week. Because if I air one week, I definitely have to air the other one the next week. Since I did Paw Paws, that's right, it's time for Biskitts. There should have been a second cartoon. It should have had Biskitts and Gravy. And, just some cartoon like, I don't know, just some, Scooby-Doo-esque, Gravy was a dog that ran around solving crimes. So you could have Biskitts and Gravy Hour. All right. This is the Biskitts episode 7, and this is Moving Day and Biskitts Halloween. I wish I would have found this earlier because I love airing like the holiday episodes around when the holiday is, but I don't ever seem to be able to do that for some dumb reason, because I forgot there was a Halloween episode of Biskitts. And since I'm showing them in order, this just happened to be the next one in line. So, sorry. I know it's the beginning of February, and I'm going to be showing a Halloween episode. So, what is it, halfway point? They're about halfway to Halloween? Yeah. Alright, here you guys go. This is Biskitts, episode 7. Enjoy.
Hidden deep in a swamp lies tiny Biskit Castle. Home of the smallest dogs in the world, the Biskitts. For years, kings have entrusted their royal treasure to these pups. Now, from a nearby castle, rules the wasteful King Max.
Sheke, we must find the royal treasure! What? Sheke!
Oh, yes, sire.
raining cats and dogs out there.
It's no different in here. Life is just one big rainy day after another.
Better keep at it, Donner, or we'll be a litter of soggy biscuits.
How embarrassing. Me mopping floors.
I hate working like a dog. There's gotta be a way to get out of this.
Better check the cavern, Bump. Make sure all this rain hasn't hurt the treasure.
Right, Wags.
Gee, Bump, yeah, that's no job for a big, important guy like you.
It's not. But Wags said...
Ah, forget Wags. A bright guy like you should be up here where the action is. Yeah, I'll check the cavern for you.
Gee, thanks, Shiner. I think.
That Bump. What a chump. Now to catch a little shut-eye. Wake me when it's over.
Another bucket. Better make that two and step on it.
Whoa! You did say step on it, Your High and Dryness.
This is no time for lying down on the job, Chester. Climb the tower and see if the sky is clearing. I have biscuits to hunt.
Whatever you say, sire.
Well, what does it look like up there?
It looks like rain.
That's it.
What's it, sire?
Those biscuits would never expect us to be looking for them in vile weather like this.
Neither would I.
That's why you're the fool and I'm the king. It'll be a sneak attack. We're going biscuit hunting. Pack my bags.
Oh, and your rubber ducky?
Shiner, what are you doing down here?
The dog paddle. What does it look like?
Bump said you were checking on the treasure.
I am. It's all wet.
Look! The rain's loosened the foundation. This whole place could cave in any minute.
We'd better move the treasure to a safer place, and fast.
We can hide it in the roots of the great cypress until Biscuit Castle is safe and dry again.
Okay, Wags, ready down there?
Everybody set?
Not me. You'll never get the treasure out this way. It's the dumbest...
Everybody, hey!
You okay?
Give me that thing. Watch this. I'll show you how to move that overgrown box.
All right, Biscuit!
Oh, who put Shiner in charge anyway?
I guess Shiner did.
Oh, it figures.
All right, troops. Slosh. Where are the dogs?
Right behind you, sire. Well, some of us are.
Chicky, where's my umbrella?
Right here, your wetness.
And the dogs?
They're joining us later, sire. Much later.
Land ho! High grounded, just ahead! Prepare to disembark!
You okay, Shiner?
Oh, just testing the water, sweets. It's wet.
Maybe I should take it from here.
Don't try to move in on my mission, dog breath. I know just where we're going, and that's back in that direction.
Ow. Those biscuits will be surprised. Chicker, I want to rest now.
Oh, thank you, Master. I could use a rest myself.
You can pitch the royal tent over there.
Huh?
Move! Well, aren't you finished yet?
Any minute now, sire. Just as soon as I set up your portable... Sire, your tent awaits.
And about time, too.
Oh, is everything to your liking, sire?
Everything. accept my soon-to-be ex-jester?
I think it's this way, Biscuit.
Biskitts.
2, 3, 4. Let's go. We got a treasure to move here.
My treasure? Well, don't just stand there. Follow that treasure chest.
And 2, 3, 4.
I'll take that.
It's back! Come back here, you treasure napper!
It's mine! All mine!
Look, sire, the sky is clearing up.
And so are all my royal money problems. Back to the tent, Shecky, for a victory dinner.
There goes our treasure!
And our responsibility.
Well, shall I lead us back home now?
Not without the treasure.
I think you've done enough leading for one day, Shiner.
Yeah, led us right into trouble.
Maybe I better take it from here, Shiner.
Yeah, well,
Come on, gang.
Well, this meal is actually eatable, Shecky. You've outdone yourself.
Will there be any leftovers for me?
Well, maybe after you polish my treasure.
Okay, gang. Does everyone know what to do?
Yeah, works.
Let's go get him. We're ready.
Okay.
Yikes! Oh, Shecky, what's going on? Get the lights.
Yes, sire. Where are you, sire? Oops.
Ow! Shecky, the blasted Biskitts got my treasure. After them.
Aye, sire.
Come back here, you dirty dogs! Where'd they go? Shecky, you let them get away.
But, sire, they couldn't have gone far.
I don't think they did. Whoa! Not again!
I got it, sire.
Boy, did I ever get it! So, you little Biskitts thought you could bushwhack me, did you?
You can't get away with this.
Right. We're not taking this lying down.
well, maybe some of us are.
Rich, Shecky. I'm rich.
If Max makes it back to the castle with the treasure, he'll spend it before we can get it back. Come on, gang.
Hurry, Shecky. Raise the drawbridge.
Yes, your quick thinkingness.
Everyone jump!
Quickly, Shecky.
There, sire. Your treasure is finally secure.
Nice work, Shecky. Before I count the loot, I mean my treasure, I think I'll slip into something more regal.
Good idea, sire. And I guess I'll slip into something more... foolish.
Quick, lower the drawbridge before they come back.
Well, just leave it to Shiner. They'll never know we were here.
The drawbridge! Oh, I don't believe my royal eyes.
You go ahead with the treasure. I'll take care of Max.
You miserable Biskitts! You come back here, Biskitts! This is your king talking! Sugar, get me out of here!
So long, King Max. You're a real treasure.
Why, you Shecky!
Relax, sire. It's your royal jester to the rescue.
Well, at least you broke my fall.
Yes, your heaviness. I just hope that was the only thing I broke.
Looks like the rain's over for a while. Maybe the treasure would be safe enough back at Biskit Castle now.
I think you should lead us back across the swamp, Wags.
Hey, what about me? Well, I'm the one who got us here in the first place.
Yeah, got us trampled by Max.
Got us chased by Scratch.
Barking orders.
Yelling at us to move our tails.
Well, don't Don't you know a born leader when you see one?
Oh, brother! It's Halloween, Spinner! Yeah, that means you've got to tell us a scary story.
I do? Very well, Biskitts. I shall tell you about the Witch of Nidor. According to legend, once every 100 years on Halloween night, her crystal castle appears in the swamp, and the Witch of Nidor casts her evil spell in an attempt to take over the world.
You won't escape me, little Biskitts. Before this night is over, I'll draw the life from everything in this swamp.
Somehow, the Biskitts were clever enough to escape the witch, and when dawn came, the witch and her castle vanished. Yikes! That's a scary story, Spinner. It might be more than just a story, Bump. Legend says that the witch appeared 100 years ago tonight.
You mean she'll be back tonight?
Yes.
What do we do if it's real, Wags?
Not much we can do except wait and see.
Yeah, well, speaking of weight, get off of me!
Sure.
I'm surprised at you guys. Believe in all this doggerel. That witch doesn't scare me. No siree. Not one bit. Hey! Help! Well, she doesn't scare me much.
Shiner's right. It's just a story. Midnight.
It is Halloween once more, and this time I have returned to stay. Mirror, mirror on the wall, make me the most powerful witch of all.
To seal the spell and rule here forever, bring me these things for your magical endeavor. One creature of land.
Yes, yes! Zippity zap! One wild rabbit!
And one of air.
Whatever you command! Hoot and howl! One feathered owl!
Add to these 2 creatures with hair.
Hair! Now you Groon and you Grax, bring me what I need to complete the spell. 2 Biskitts! Those little dogs are hairy enough! Hurry, my pets, hurry! We only have till dawn! Bring me those Biskitts! Now to begin the spell! Zippity Zong! Swamp Begone!
Now to test my latest biscuit trap. It worked! What's that? Thanks! What's going on?
Excellent! As the life force drains from the swamp, I become more powerful! I love it!
Look! The animals, they're all running from something. Wow, they're scared. We better find out what...
Look out!
What was that? Sweets, hang on. I'll save you. What's going on?
What a catastrophe! That's Groon and Brax, the Witch of Nidor's creatures.
Ah, Spinner, you're trying to pull my leg. The Witch of Nidor is just a puppy tail.
These old eyes didn't deceive me. Groon and Brax took Wags and Sweets. It's the witch's doing all right.
Witch Smitch! We've got to rescue our friends, and fast!
But it's a mighty big swamp, and we don't even know where to look.
We'll never find them in a million years, and we only have till dawn.
Well, whatever's been scaring the animals is over that way.
Then I vote we start looking over this way.
Then let's get on with the rescue. The owls here can carry us all.
Good idea. Let's get started.
Do you really think biscuit hunting on Halloween is a good idea, sire?
Spare me your superstitions, clown. I smell smoke. There must be a biscuit camp nearby.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, sire.
Chicky, you're going to regret this.
Yahoo!
Sire, get out of the water, quickly!
You're giving me orders, your king? Why, I ought to
run! I'll get it, sire. Maybe it's trick-or-treaters.
Jackie, don't!
What can be keeping Groon and Brax? Dawn approaches, and I need 2 biscuits to complete my spell.
Let go of me, you flying furball!
Ah, nicely done, my pets. Welcome to my humble castle. I hope you will enjoy my hospitality for the short time you'll be here.
What do you mean?
I'm going to feed you to my mirror of power to complete my spell.
Oh, me. I always get owl sick on long flights.
There it is, the witch's castle. Look sharp, Biscuits. This is where things get dangerous. Now listen, everybody. We must stick together and be quiet.
Ah, this should be a snap. The joint's deserted. Whoa! Yikes! Run!
Hang on, Scat.
Hey, Redface, give me a hand.
Okay, gang. Let's find Wags and Sweets before it's too late.
In a moment, the spell will be complete, and I shall rule this kingdom forever. You first, my dear.
I've got an idea. Listen. Okay, go. Let's go!
Oh, I'll catch that troublesome biscuit in a minute. As for you, it's into the mirror. Come back!
Break the mirror, Bump. It's the source of her power.
My mirror! No!
What happened?
My God! It's collapsing! Oh,
Halloween's over. Everything's back to normal.
It's like a dream.
Make that a nightmare.
Spinner, if you hadn't told Bump to break the mirror, and Bump, if you hadn't broken it, the witch would still be here.
Good work. Well, hey, what about me? Did you see the way I tackled that bat? Ooh. Yikes! Ooh. You?
Very brave, Shiner.
Anybody to home? Trick or treat.
Oh, such a wise guys.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpents ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man. Come to Snake Mountain. If you dare.
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Activate meditation chamber.
From Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection, Darth Vader's Star Destroyer that you put together. Batteries not included.
Darth Vader's stronger now. He's got Luke.
Luke Skywalker. Action figures each sold separately. You can slide the viewing screen, turn Darth on the command bridge, and make Luke escape through the hidden hatch.
Test the laser cannon. We gotta find Luke. Come on.
Darth Vader's Star Destroyer from Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately from Kenner.
Hope you like the Biskitts. From what I can tell, y'all like the Biskitts just a little bit more than the Pawpaws. So I'll keep showing the Biskitts. I'll literally show Biskitts till I run out, because it's definitely a Smurfs knockoff, but they were all made by Hanna-Barbera. So are they really Smurfs knockoffs, like the Snorks? Alright, here we go. I've showed the first episode a while back as one of the cartoons I tacked on to the end. The surprise episodes. And we're going to show Rickety Rocket. Rickety Rocket is did not age well. At all. At all. It's definitely a product of the late 70s. So I'm going to just leave it at that. It's kind of a hard watch, and I don't know why I'm airing it other than some people have asked for it. And to kind of show it. So, yeah, I've said this once, I'll say it again. If you don't want me to show this cartoon, tell me. If you want me to keep showing this cartoon, tell me. Just let me know. So, here you guys go. This is Rickety Rocket, Episode 3, The Spaceship Caper. Try to enjoy.
Far off in the future, a far-fetched mechanical miracle takes shape as a pile of junk turns into an out-of-this-world scientific marvel.
Rickety Rocket, blast off!
It's Rickety Rocket and the gang.
Cosmo, Splashdown, Sunstroke, Rickety Rocket. It is one of the treasures of the galaxy, Hood. Have you ever seen the cosmic crown? Exquisite and very valuable.
I know that, and I also know it's impossible to steal. If that's why you called me here, Mr. Eclipse, you wasted your time.
Wait, Hood. I already have someone to steal it, but I heard you could handle the muscle job.
Watch this.
Impressive. Yes, I may have need of your services later.
So, who've you got to steal the cosmic crown? Some experienced crook from Mars?
No, 4 kids. They run an operation called the far-out detective agency, and I shall pay them a little visit.
Suture.
Suture.
Clamp.
Clamp.
Retractor.
Retractor.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream.
2 cups malted milk.
2 cups malted milk.
Let's see if the operation was a success. Let's see.
How do I turn it on? Oh yeah, now I remember.
It's working. That's what I call instant. Chocolate. And good.
Uh-oh. Looks like we still have to get some of the bugs out.
All right, look alive, look alive. I just saw a client heading this way.
Oh, I do hope this case will give me a chance to use some of my beauty and charms.
Is this the detective agency?
Yep, the far-out detective agency. Felons foiled, burglars bagged, and pilfers positively pinched. Have a seat. A minor miscalculation, sir. Wrong button.
Yes, I am Officer Nimbus of the Transcommerce Squad. We have a spy in our force, so we can't trust any of our officers to handle this very important assignment. This is Star Wolf, the most notorious jewel smuggler in the galaxy. He's smuggling the priceless cosmic crown, and we need someone to capture him.
You, sir, came to the right place. Hey, haw, rickety rocket, front and center.
Rickety rocket, ready? Just be careful. This could be very dangerous.
Don't worry, Officer Nimbus. My staff doesn't know the meaning of the word fear.
Fear. Noun. Anxiety caused by real or possible danger, pain, apprehension. To expect with misgiving. See also terror, dread, fright.
All right, put the dictionary down.
Yeah, Venus, you don't need it with me here. I'll protect you.
Look, it's Star Wolf. It's Star Wolf. Let's get him.
Venus, what page in the dictionary was that word on?
All right, on the double rickety, after him.
Rickety rocket, blast off!
We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him.
Full power, rickety. He's using a smoke screen. Keep on his tail. Hurry. Can you see okay, rickety?
No problem, Cos. I won't hit him. Ding.
Come on, Sunstroke. We need that booster power.
I'm doing the best I can. If I can just remember how to wire it. Let's see. Does the thingamajig plug into the whatchamacallit or the whatsis?
I admire a man who knows all the technical terms.
This wire is either the booster line or the ejector seat. I think it's the ejector seat.
Hey, Splashdown, you okay?
Did we catch him?
Good work, kids. How can we thank you?
Do the words substantial reward mean anything to you?
Some 30-weight oil would be fine with me.
Oh, looky. I just found this in his craft.
Yeah, what a sight. 2 beauties.
Give it to me. That's the cosmic crown. I'll take that for safekeeping.
What about him?
You kids drop him off at the Space Police. I'll meet you there.
We're gonna be heroes. Another job well done.
Stick with me, kids. I'll make us famous yet.
What's he saying?
He's just probably mad because we caught him.
It's the police! And it sounds like they're chasing someone.
It sounds like they're chasing us.
Officer, sir, I assure you, we were only doing 800 in a 900-mile-per-hour zone.
You four are under arrest for stealing the Cosmic Crown and its courier.
Under arrest? That means the big house, the slammer, the clink, the pokey, Devil's Island.
All right, knock it off, Rickety! There must be some mistake. We just captured Star Wolf, the space smuggler. We're working with Officer Nimbus.
The guy you just captured is Police Agent Zeta 5 of the Mercury Transport Service. And I never heard of any Officer Nimbus.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. We just made a big, bad boo-boo.
Have no fear, Cosmo's here. No way you're gonna end up in prison.
Prison, the pen, the hooskow, the stir, the clink, and
We've checked our files and there is no Officer Nimbus on the force. Why don't you kids just tell us the truth?
We are telling the truth. We are. What have you done with the Cosmic Crown? I'm Winston Lunar, owner of the Cosmic Crown. I see that you caught the thieves who stole it from the agent I hired to deliver it.
They claim somebody tricked them into stealing it. We were just about to search their junk heap here for the crown.
Junk heap?
There's got to be a way to open the trunk release. Maybe this button here.
Hey! This is our chance to get out of here and find the guy who framed us. Let's go!
Stop them! They're getting away!
Oh no, the cops got him.
We gotta get out of here. Rickety rocket, blast off! Cos, how are we gonna get the gang out of jail?
We're going to prove we're innocent and get the Cosmic Crown back. That's how.
Gee, I hope so.
3 hours ago, a kid named Cosmo and his rocket escaped from the police. Find them, eliminate them, and say you had to do it because they were trying to escape. You are clever, Mr. Eclipse. Yes, and deadly. He says those 3 were part of the gang. He's sure.
Gee, I wonder how he recognized us.
Okay, let's go.
Wait. For the last time, we didn't steal the crown. A guy told us to steal it and give it to him. 'Cause the guy we stole it from the guy we gave it to.
If you were me, would you believe a story like that?
Take us away, officer.
I figured it out. All we gotta do is search the entire galaxy.
Oh, is that all?
I found them, Mr. Eclipse. Good. And you know what to do. I have them in the sight of my disintegrator. Excellent. Now, push the button that will eliminate them once and for all.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
What are you waiting for? Disintegrate them. Yes, Mr. Eclipse.
I'm running on empty.
There's a gas station up ahead.
Unleaded, please. My favorite flavor. I knew there
was a gas shortage, but this is ridiculous.
There's gonna be a rickety shortage if you don't move it. We're being zapped at.
They won't get away.
I get this funny feeling someone doesn't like us. I sure hope you got your seatbelt fastened, Cosmo.
I knew I forgot something.
Cosmo!
I hope Rickety can dodge him till I get down from here.
My power charges are out, but he won't get away.
I gotta lose this evil guy. Uh-oh, my sneeze conked out my carburetor. I can't fly. And that thing will make me flatter than a pancake.
End of line rocket. This lever controls the electromagnet. After all the trouble you've given me, I'm gonna finish you off myself. I'll finish you for good now.
What am I gonna do? I got an idea. See what you made me do? Now we both regret it.
Rickety! Rickety! You okay, old buddy?
Yeah, just get me out of here!
But where's that guy that was chasing you?
He's in the other box.
It's a good thing I backed you up, Rickety, old buddy, and help you catch this guy.
Huh?
Now we can bring him back to the police, and maybe they'll believe us.
I hope so.
Spend the rest of our lives in prison. No freedom, no future, and worst of all, the food isn't very good.
How long you in for, pal?
20 years. How about you?
I'll be out in 15.
Here, mail this for me when you get out, will you?
Hey, up and at 'em. Look alive, boys. Time to go.
Cosmo, you got us out of here. You did it. You did it.
Naturally. We're going to go visit the chief of detectives. Innkeeper, release my friends on the double.
We've been after the hood for months.
Did he say who hired him to get rid of us?
Not a word. He's a pretty tough character.
Officers, sir, I think I know how to clear us and recover the crown. 24 hours, that's all we need.
Well, all right, but not a minute more.
Okay, Cosmo, what have you figured out, huh? What?
Remember Mr. Luna, the man who owns the cosmic crown? He's the only one that knew when and where that crown would be.
And you think he could be involved?
Yeah, and I have a Cosmo Con to trap him if he is. And Splash, we're gonna need your brilliant disguise artistry. But it could be dangerous. We're also gonna need someone that's able to take great punishment and abuse while we get away if the plan fails. Uh-oh, here it comes. Someone that's strong and metallic, has headlights for eyes, wings for arms.
That look sounds very familiar to me.
Rickety, as I live and breathe, you look just like the volunteer I was talking about.
I was afraid of that.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
A group to see you, sir.
Send them in.
Hey, it's a nice place you got here. The name's Muscle. Muscle Meteor.
You're the one they call the Godfather of the Galaxy. What can I do for you, sir?
We came to make you an offer you can't refuse. 20 million cash for the cosmic crown.
Well, I'd love to sell it, but as you may have heard, it was stolen from me.
Cut the acting, bub. We know you were involved.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, you can tell me, big, tall, and suspicious.
Really? You're all wrong.
Foolish kids, I've taken care of Lunar. Now I'll finish you.
Oh, Cosmo, poor Mr. Luna. How wrong could you be?
Say your goodbyes.
I guess I gotta stop him.
Now we'll take that crown, sir.
You'll never get me or this crown.
A trap door, and he's getting away.
Quick, everybody into Rickety.
Oh, dear. Looky. He's getting away.
Okay, go get him.
Rickety rocket, blast off!
Those meddling kid detectives are after me.
5 cents, please.
Lucky, he went through there.
5 cents, please.
Okay, Sunstroke, let's have it. Wait a minute now. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Hurry! He's getting away! Rickety, we need a nickel.
But Cosmo, that's my life savings.
We don't have time to argue. I'll give you 4 pennies for that nickel.
Make it 3 and you got a deal.
Rickety, you drive a hard bargain.
Let's put on the super duper speed.
Rickety rocket, blast off! Now for a little rickety action. This ought to do it.
I can't control it. No!
Way to go, Rickety! Your vacuum sucker got that evil, nasty character.
over to the police.
So, you kids caught Eclipse, who disguised himself as Nimbus to frame you. But what did he do with Lunar?
I think this is what he did with it.
Mr. Luna!
That's right, it's simple. You see, Luna was Nimbus, and Nimbus was Eclipse, and Eclipse was Luna, who was Nimbus, and Eclipse, who was really Luna all along.
I think what he's trying to say is Luna was our man all the time.
And he wanted the crown stolen from himself so he could collect the insurance and still have the crown. He's a bad, bad, bad man.
And you kids are free and clear with the thanks of the department. I'm sorry we didn't believe you were innocent at first.
That's okay, officer. We're just glad to be of service to the police.
Hey, where did Rickety go?
Oh, no! Rickety's locked himself in jail.
I'm innocent, I tell you. I didn't do it. Get my lawyer. I want out. I tell you, I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
In the news, moose hunting in Maine. Hunting moose on a limited basis became legal in the state of Maine 3 years ago. This week, there was a vote on whether to ban Maine's annual moose hunt. We'll be back with Moose in the News.
Sponsored by the many worlds of Kenner.
Strawberry shortcake with custards on the way to join 3 dolls who have come here to stay. Each doll with pet sold separately.
Hi, almond tea with Muzzy Panda. Meat mint tulip with marshmallow. And cafe au lait with burrito. Let's spend a day in the park. Is wise. Pandas like trees. Yeah, ducks like water. Seagulls like shade. And what do cats like? Nice friends like you.
Strawberry shortcake with custard, almond tea with marzipan, mint tulip with marshmallow, and cafe au lait with burrito. Each sold separately from Kenner.
And now, moose hunting in the news. The moose is Maine's estate animal. About 20,000 moose thrive in Maine's forests, helped by Maine's lumbermen who clear huge wooded sections, thus making giant salad bowls for the plant-eating moose. Hunting moose was banned in Maine in the 1930s, but limited hunting began 3 years ago. Maine now has an annual lottery in which 1,000 hunters win the right to kill a single moose during a 6-day hunting season. But then came SMUSA. The letters stand for Save Maine's Only Official State Animal. SMUSA collected 40,000 signatures to put a moose hunting ban on the ballot. People against the moose hunt say the moose are too dumb to be fair game. And a cartoon character named Bullwinkle joined the campaign for the ban. Sportsmen in Maine were not amused. They say the hunt, which can kill at most only 1,000 moose a year, controls the growth of the herd and keeps it healthy. Good wildlife management, the sportsmen call it. And they say banning the hunt in Maine would set a bad example. Other states might vote for more bans on hunting. An unofficial check of paper ballots cast this week gave the results. The ban was soundly defeated. Limited moose hunting will continue in Maine. I'm Christopher Glenn with Moose Hunting in Maine, Still Lawful. in the news.
All right. I hope you liked Rickety Rocket. I don't know. I kind of feel like I shouldn't be airing that cartoon, but I am. Don't take offense to it because there's none in there to anybody. I'm just showing old cartoons, and this is an old cartoon that I have not seen in forever, and I kind of forgot how bad it was. So I apologize. So here we go. The last cartoon for the day. One I have not aired in what I feel like some time. And that is Fonz and the Happy Days Gang. I don't know how anybody ever watching an episode of the Happy Days looked at and goes, you know what we need? Time travel. I don't get it. I don't know how you come to that conclusion. It's when you're walking a path and you're going, you know what, we need teenagers in the 50s, and you keep walking this path, and then they're like, well, let's make a cartoon of it. Okay, what do you want? Time travel and a space girl named Cupcake. Okay, sure. I guess Laverne and Shirley is almost as weird because they joined the army, and which isn't really that weird except for the pig man. Really? And the fact that they got the people to play the characters in the cartoon, playing the characters, just weird, man. So, here you guys go. This is Fonz and the Happy Days Gang, and this is the episode Westward Woe. Whoa. This Woe is more a Blossom Joey thing, but you know. So the Fonz. The Fonz is more like, yay, and you had to do the thumbs up. Because every kid, when I was a little kid, thought the Fonz was the coolest thing ever. Now I wish I was Ron Howard, because Ron Howard makes good movies, But here you guys go. This is Fonz and the Happy Days Gang, Westward Woe. Enjoy.
Hey, all right, this is the Fonz. Listen up. There is some unbelievable action coming your way today on Fonz and the Happy Days Gang. Don't you miss it. Whoa.
We got it all together now, gang. The Fonz. It's doggy named Mr. Cool and the Good Group. One flaky time machine and a future chick named Cupcake. Oh, now the gang got zapped into that time machine and they're like traveling through time. My. They do not dig where that machine is going, but they sure hope to get back to 1957 Milwaukee.
Can you dig it?
Yeah!
Hey, would you look at this? We're passing through the 1840s.
Is there something special about that period, Richie?
Are you kidding? It's the Wild West. Sheriffs, outlaws, cattle rustlers.
That's real interesting, Rich, but I prefer Milwaukee. Girls, banana splits, drive-in movie. Rich, what are you doing?
Slowing us down. I just want to take a look as long as we're passing by anyway. See that, Ralph? Huh? Mr. Cool wants to take a look, too. Hey, what do we got here? And let me help you with that. It looks like you need a smaller hat. Or a bigger head. Why are we slowing down?
To take a look at wild cattle and sheriff rustlers, Fonzie.
Somebody want to explain that to me? I mean, like, real quick.
It was my idea, Fonz. To get a look at history in the making. So I just pulled this lever. Slow us down.
Richie! Not that lever! That one! Stops us completely.
Well, look on the bright side.
What bright side, Cunningham?
At least we know the lever works, huh?
We might as well see where we landed this time.
Let me check it out, Fonz.
All right, what will you use the door, Cupcake?
Next time, I promise. Neptune's moons! Monsters! Out there! We're surrounded!
Monsters? Out there? We're surrounded?
Is there an echo in here, Mal? Let's take a look at these monsters, all right?
Be careful, Fonz! They look vicious!
Cool it, Cupcake. I can hit. We're talking horses here. You know horses?
You were afraid of horses, Cupcake?
Is that what they are? I've never seen one.
Never seen a horse?
Don't forget, I'm from the 25th century, Ralph.
Well, don't worry, Cupcake. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Race, Horsey!
Looks like we're in a stable.
But where? And when?
Mother Lode Stables established 1841.
Wow, just like in the movies.
Shooting stars. So this is what the Old West looked like.
Well, as long as we're here, let's take a look around.
But what if we run into Jesse James, or Billy the Kid, or the Dalton Gang, or Geronimo?
The Mother Lode Saloon.
Oh, it sounds like the whole town is in there.
Also sounds like it's a little rough. You want to let me check this out first, huh?
You'll get it this time, Cool.
That Mr. Cool will do anything for a laugh.
Hey, look, guys, a real wanted poster.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that picture.
Big Jake? But it looks exactly like Fonzie.
Howdy, partner. So, like, what's going on?
It's all yours.
Big Jake?
You okay, Mr. Cool?
Yeah, I wonder what's gotten into them.
Go on, Rich. Show them.
Yeah, show me. Show me what?
I think this probably had something to do with it, Fonz.
All right, Big Jake. Who is this Big Jake? And where did he get my face?
I don't know where you got those clothes, Big Jake, but Diamond Sal would know you anywhere.
And Fonzie told me he'd never been here before.
Excuse me, Miss Diamond Sal, but there must be some mistake.
And you're making it if you interrupt us again. You give us some music. Yeah, you. Piano's over there.
Yeah, listen, Diamond Sal. I don't know who this Big Jake is, but,
Hey, he's playing our song. How's about a dance?
Here, Big
Jake's coming to town. With his dog.
Well, if it isn't Sheriff Toby Todd.
Wow, a real Western sheriff.
What brings you here today?
I come to arrest him.
Reggie!
Arrest? Did you fall on the floor or something? I am not Big Jake.
Relax, Fonz. I think I know how to handle it. But he's not Big Jake.
Brilliant defense, Rich. Really excellent.
Come on, Jake. You can tell me all about how you ain't you at the jailhouse.
Fonzie!
Don't worry yourself, Cupcake. I'll have this cleared up in no time.
I can't let them lock Fonzie up.
Not that screw-up magic again. She's done it again!
Cosmic comets! I did do it again!
What happened to them?
We're over here. And we're not happy.
Well, it could have been worse.
No, it couldn't.
Where'd you zap our clothes, Cupcake?
Sure hate to be in your shoes, Big Jake. Looks like your bank robbing and claim jumping are finally catching up with you.
Let me clue you in, Sheriff. You got the wrong guy.
That's what they all say, Jake. But this whole Arizona territory knows you when they see you.
And they're not happy with what they see, either.
Hey, Fonz, you gotta get out of there.
Hey, no, Rich. We're gonna settle this nice and legal like. We know I'm not Big Jake.
Yeah, but that vigilante committee sure doesn't.
Let us help you, Fonz. Rapid Rocky, yeah.
No way. That'll only make things worse. Please.
Stand back. Oh, yeah. I know how to handle this. That crowd will tear Big Jake to pieces if we don't spring him from that cell.
She doesn't know when to give up, does she?
What's going on here?
Big Jake. But I thought,
That's incredible.
You can say that again. But don't.
Let me guess. You're Big J.
But who are you, and why were you kissing my gal?
The bank's been robbed. Big Jake robbed the bank.
Big Jake, we gotta go.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Never let me see your face in Motherlode again.
Whoa.
I don't think I like Big Jake.
We've got to do something.
Fonz, you better get out of here, too.
Richie's right, Fonz.
He must have broken out again.
With you out of jail and the bank robbed, they'll never believe you now.
Good point, but I got a plan to clear my name. Or at least my face. Let's go.
My jail, he's ruined it. I'll get that outlaw now if it's the last thing I do.
Okay now, Ralph. This is the newspaper office. We'll do it just like the Fonz said. Remember, we're just 3 ordinary, everyday prospectors.
A big gold strike, you say?
Yep, the biggest ever. Out at the old bottomless mine.
That mine played out long ago. Nothing there but a big hole in the ground now.
That's what we thought. And then we found this.
The petrified frog?
Oops, sorry. There you go. Solid gold.
Ralph, your mustache.
Oh, thanks, Rich.
Yeah, it looks like gold. Any claim jumpers could make a fortune by jumping that mine.
That's what we want you to print. Ouch!
Oh, he just means, he thought you might be interested. Now we gotta go back and dig up a fortune. Come on, Mr. Cool.
Right, Richie!
Strange-looking prospectors.
It worked, Fonz.
Lucky for all of us that I always carry a can of gold paint with me, huh?
Correct. Now, if Big Jake will just take the bait, I'll clear my name, we'll all go home.
I get it. When he comes jump the claim, we'll capture him.
Correct mundo, Cupcake. We'll duck in this mining car here while you two wait for him to show.
Count on us, Fonz. When we see him, we'll tap twice on the car, and you'll jump out and grab him.
Oh, you got it.
I don't like the sound of this, Rich.
Okay, you. Hand over the gold.
I don't like the sound of that either.
Word travels fast in Motherlode, friends. Yeah, so let's have your gold.
Whatever you say, Big Jake. Anything.
Get him, Fonz. Fonz! Ralph, you tapped too hard. They'll be lost in the bottomless mine.
Now about that gold.
Think of something, Rich.
I am thinking, Ralph. I'm thinking we're goners. What would you say if we told you there isn't any gold, Big Jake?
I'd say your prayers.
But there isn't. Really.
Yeah, what's that?
This?
Looks like it might be gold dust to me. Hand it over.
Fonzie, Richie and Ralph are in trouble.
We're not exactly having a picnic in here, you know.
How deep do you think bottomless is?
I think we're talking pretty deep here, Cupcake.
Cosmic calamities.
Put a lid on your beer, Cupcake. A little adjustment here, a little adjustment there, and...
You did it! And I was so nervous I forgot to use my cosmic powers.
Lucky for us.
So long, partners.
He's getting away with those bags of gold dust.
Don't worry about that. What about Fonzie?
Hey, the Fonz is fine, Cunningham.
In fact, the Fonz is terrific. He saved us from a bottomless fate.
Fonz, there really was gold dust, and Big Jake just took it.
What gold dust? I filled those all with sand and made sure to put some holes in his sacks so we could track Big Jake just in case Ralph was goofed up.
How'd you know I'd goof up, Fonz?
Experience, Ralph, experience.
So let's get on the trail.
Okay, Mr. Cool, lead on.
Gesundheit.
Maybe you better not sniff the trail, Cool, huh? Just follow it. Something tells me we're on our own.
Why do you say that, Fonz?
Regard for yourself. All right, there it is. Big Jake's hideout.
We found it.
That sand idea was terrific, Fonz.
Now to find out what his plans are. Come on.
Sand? Why, it's nothing but sand. If I ever catch that sidewinder again, I'll...
Take it easy, Big Jake. There's always the stagecoach tomorrow noon.
Oh, that's right, Sal. 10,000 in silver being shipped to Frisco.
And it all could be ours.
Yeah.
So that's their plan.
What was that?
Probably just the wind.
Better not have been that Fonz fella, Sal.
Relax, Big Jake. He's miles away by now.
Then it's all set, eh? The stagecoach silver shipment tomorrow at noon.
And Creepo Jake is going to be in for a big surprise. All we need is a stagecoach.
Come on, Fonz. Where are we going to find a stagecoach way out here?
Use your eyes, Cunningham.
This? This is our stagecoach?
I've seen model airplanes with fewer parts.
Well, I think it's a terrific stagecoach. All it needs is a little zapping.
Hey, fix yourself up there a little, huh, Mr. Cool?
Thanks, Fonzie. Why, I bet I can have this old stagecoach rolling faster than you can say. Monk Raiders.
That's okay, Cupcake. It's a lot closer than you usually get.
Right. We're just lucky you didn't turn it into a circus.
about them, will ya?
Sure, Fonz. Sorry, Fonz.
Cupcake. Hey, you see? Now that's how we get things done. Hey.
Now can we surprise Big Jake, Fonz?
He won't know what hit him.
That's it. It's a little early, but they must have made good time. Yeah!
Okay, guys, we got him this time.
Are you sure this is such a good idea?
Perfect, Ralph. The real silver shipment is an hour behind us. It'll be just us and Big Jake.
That's real comforting, Rich.
All right, pull her up right there.
So, we meet again, huh, tremendous Jake? Whoa!
It's him. Hey, you can't get away that easy.
Suffering Saturn! It's a runaway stagecoach!
Don't worry, Cupcake. Fonz has everything under control.
I deeply appreciate the vote of confidence, Cunningham. But Mr. Cool is driving.
Mr. Cool? Everybody relax. I'll take care of this.
You took care of it all right, Cupcake.
Well, that wasn't quite what I had in mind, Fonz.
Get back here, you low-down varmint.
Oh, Craters, we're heading right for Motherlode.
The sheriff catches Fonzie there. We're all in for it.
Big Jake has gone too far this time, men. We gotta stop him for good. Now if we can just track him down. That's Big Jake's dog. And there's Big Jake.
Cosmic calamities, Fonz. It's the sheriff.
Hey, easy. One emergency at a time. Runaway stagecoaches are hard on the hair.
Fonz, I think you better think of something fast.
Come on, Jake. Give yourself up.
Now, just a minute here, Sheriff. If I'm Big Jake, then who is that?
Big Jake? Another Big Jake?
What?
I'll just leave you boys to settle this alone. This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Are you asking for a showdown, Big Jake?
High noon.
I'll be right here with bells on.
Oh, my gosh. A showdown at high noon.
Only 5 minutes to high noon, Fonzie.
I'm ready, with Mr. Cool's help, of course.
Hey!
So let's go.
All right.
Yeah, I know, Cool, I know. It's just one of those days.
There's still 4 minutes till high noon, Fonz.
Well, what do you say we get this over with, huh? That's more like it.
You're right on time, stranger.
I like to be prompt for all my showdowns, huh? And since you picked the time and the place, I'll pick the weapon. And I pick lassos.
Lassos?
Lassos? You're stranger than I thought, stranger. But I'll take you up on that.
Hey, take your best shot, Dumbo.
You're asking for it.
What's going on here?
Get back inside, Sal. This here's a showdown between the stranger and me.
With lassos? I hope you know what you're doing, Big Jake.
My turn.
You missed me. Uh-oh.
And now to add that special Fonzarelli twist. Almost perfect, Mr. Cool.
Whoa, what happened?
There you go, Sheriff. That's your crook.
Amazing. How'd I get him down?
We're talking a snap.
Maybe you're the man for me after all, Big Fonzie.
I've been wanting to do this ever since we met.
Hey, put me down.
Oh, if that's what you want.
Oof, I'll get you for that.
How did you do that?
Oh, it's just this trick I learned somewhere.
And this time you didn't goof up there, couple.
It's amazing what you can do when you really put your mind to it.
What an adventure. Outlaws, claim jumping, a runaway stagecoach.
Yeah, I'll certainly never forget it.
It looks like Mr. Cool won't either. Way to go, Cool. Way to go. Yeah, that's some fancy twirling there, partner. It looks like it's back to the ranch for Mr. Cool. And back to Milwaukee for us.
1957, here we come. This time for sure. I hope.
Now to touch my thunder punch, you hear it here, but you feel it there. With He-Man over there, Grayskull will be mine. Like I said, Boneface, you hear the thunder here, but I feel the punch here.
Thunder Punch He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection. Skeletor and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. From Mattel. Comets bring heroic warriors. Stondar and Rock-On landing soon.
Boba Fett, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, and 18 other action figures, all from Kenner Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. At participating stores, you can check specially marked packages for details on how to get the secret figure. New Bosk, Alien Bounty Hunter, not available in stores yet, free with 4 proofs of purchase from any of The Empire Strikes Back action figures. Offer expires May 31st, 1980. Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Boba Fett, and other action figures, each sold separately. From Kenner Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Hey, that's it for this week. Another almost 4 hours down the drain. Or is it really down the drain if you have a good time? I want to say thank you to everybody. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I want to thank you to the old subscribers. I'm still having a blast doing this. It's kind of hard to come up with some new trivia on some of these after, when you're hitting like 10, 11, 12 episodes. So, yeah, I know I kind of trail on these sometimes, but, if you want me to talk about other things, let me know. I'll see if I can find stuff and talk about it. And, I talk about comics, I talk about toys, I talk about video games. Not so much video games, but a little bit. I talk about weird stuff I grew up on in the 80s. I bust out some of my old toys and stuff. I mean, seriously, look at that. I get the little goblins from Black Star. I love them things, dude. I'd have 50 of them things, but I wouldn't know where to put them. Alright, so like I said, thank you to all you guys out there. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you for hanging with me week after week. I mean, we're 42 weeks into this. I never thought I'd last this long. I thought I'd run out of stuff to post, but I keep finding more, and I keep finding more cartoons. I'm always on the lookout for ones I can air, because y'all want cartoons. Some of them, like I said, I just can't air. I looked into another couple cartoons this week, and not gonna happen. They'll shut them down. So I play these because I test them and see what I can get past, and see what we can put together in a show form, and put them out there like that. So, as always, just because you grow older doesn't mean you have to grow up. There's always time for cartoons. And remember, check out my other show, which dropped yesterday. That's right, yesterday at 8 o'clock. So you can check that one out now. That is Sci Friday. I've actually got the next one ready to go. And if you guys, I hope you guys enjoy these. I dug out some old sci-fi from the 80s. Some of you guys probably never seen. And if you've seen it, you saw it a long time ago and have never seen it again. So I will see you guys next time for Saturday Morning Serials. I hope to see you on Sci Fridays. And hopefully I'll see you on the Group Therapy TV podcast. Take care of y'all, and I will see you later.